Okay, everybody. We last left off with you guys revisiting the Kowalds, understanding that you had only done partial of a job, and continuing on to finishing out said job. Upon doing so, you went back to investigate a fountain that had a little bit more to it than you were expecting. Upon doing so, you found yourself entering into a small little chamber-like area with, well, rats that came out to get you. These rats were quickly, kind of quietly dealt with after suffering a few bites and taking on some toxins. However, it all came to a close when you began searching some skeletons. When searching these skeletons, you found yourself with a few rewards and also with some little chilling things that you guys haven't really looked into yet. You guys ended up begin walking away with a good bit of heavy amount of gold. I believe we had some armor that was on one of the companions that you had found that were skeleton alive. That is where we will pick up. The room is your guys.
Hi, how's everyone feeling? Anyone take any bad bites?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Could
we
do we have an hour?
we technically aren't on a time limit to finish the job for the kobolds. So we're on our own clock for that. But I imagine they're gonna want it done pretty soon. I think we have the hour though.
Is
So
everyone
how-
sparing the hour for a short rest?
Yeah.
Yes, about that. I know you guys have kind of been through a lot in like the last few minutes, but I believe we should at least try to press on a little bit. At least get to the trophy room that we last found Calcrix in.
So, guys, I'm at 2 hit points, and my temporary hit die is 1 hit die right now.
Yes, we know, Ildar, you're very badly hurt, but look, I have a plan that might be able to help us get a bit more of insight into what's ahead.
What is
Alright,
it?
All right.
go ahead.
Yes, let's just get back to the trophy room, okay? From there we can I'll explain everything else.
I cast Cure Wounds on
Oh
Ildar.
wait, Saladril, it's okay. Damn
Saladril.
it.
Okay, I started to cast it, but I stopped when Aslos yelled at me.
We can save our energy for now. Just hold on. We'll get some rest and everyone will feel a bit better.
Yeah.
Let's just proceed.
Right.
Vivo, can you move us to the map layer?
All right. So you guys continuing on. Right. And you guys continue pressing down back through the rat-infested hallway into the small chamber where doors are broken and set ajar from previous door smashing.
Okay, go.
Area into the little barricade area.
Let's be as we're
Making
turning
your
this
way-
corner.
Oh, go for it.
I'm just gonna be like, let's just make sure we be careful around this corner. The goblin got away through the room up ahead, so they might have reinforced this area back. So that's all I wanted to say.
We'll
keep
keep
an
that
eye
in
out.
mind.
Okay. And you guys continue onward into entering in from this door. Arriving back in the trophy room. Kind of walking in with Urki on back of Calcrix. Or I'm sorry, Urki's not with Calcrix anymore. Urki walking in, no longer with Calcrix. So, why are we back here?
What even is here?
This is the only door we haven't tried yet that you haven't managed to, mess up, Vetchku.
I guess this is where the dragon was? I've never been in this room. I went chasing after the goblins.
Okay, so here's my plan. It might seem a little strange to all you, but I want all of you to wait here patiently while I go and explore a little bit by myself.
You're going off on your own.
For an hour.
Mm.
Not for an hour. Wait, when I get back, then we can rest. I can possibly sneak around a little bit better than all of you combined.
Okay, quick. Okay.
Hmm.
I-
For what purpose?
For scouting.
Oh,
How
you would be
about-
Are you
And-
sure you want to do it on your own?
well, you'll
Yes,
get
I
no
can do this.
you'll get no arguments from me. I'm not feeling my best right now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Ildar.
Um,
Any objections?
Hmm. What
Not for
about?
me.
I do have a question though for Mr. DM. Does this room look exactly like we left it, or does it look like? Does it look
Oh
different, like
no!
someone's passed through it, or?
If you guys can hear me, you froze.
You
We can still
We can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know what happened. You guys froze for a second.
Mhm.
Good question. Looking around in here, you do notice it's not necessarily tidied up, but it definitely seems like someone has been here since your guys is doing.
All right, so I'll point that out to the rest of the group. I
It's
think
definitely
someone's
noticeable.
definitely gone through here. They have to know we're here, somewhere, going after them. Like Magica, you said someone, like
Goblin
you
got
said, one
away.
goblin got away.
What
So,
if
so I don't know if it's exactly. They could be setting up ambushes because they know we're here. So I don't.
Or-
Assos, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a great idea
or
for you to go alone.
either that or realize that the dragon is back in the hands of the kobold and went back to the kobolds to retrieve the dragon again. The kobolds might be in
We would have
danger.
Yeah, but
ran
they're not
into
our
them in the
problem anymore,
hallway.
right?
No,
No, they're not. But
kill all goblins. That was what Astalos put when we made this contract with her.
Mostly, yes.
So if any goblins get back there, they are fleeing from us, and that's bad. So definitely take it
Still.
that way. Any chance she gets to make our contract null is most likely going to happen.
yeah,
So
Well,
also
if you're gonna do
goblins
it
are
anyway, just be on your guard.
goblins are big users of ambush tactics.
I don't think they'll be looking for me when I am doing this.
Are you gonna disappear? Can you turn invisible?
Can you turn
Can
into like
you?
a fly?
Okay,
Mhm.
just stay where you are. Aslos is going to kind of walk towards the door, and he's going to use his wild shape to turn into a normal spider.
You want a spider? It's gonna take you so
Okay.
long to crawl around. I just
Oh,
as
that-
he's turning into spider, just like
That's
Not
smart.
that long.
That's smart.
So basically, when Aslos wild shapes into something smaller, rather than it being like in the horrifying imagery of like a werewolf transformation in a horror movie, he like animorphs, like those like bad
Yes.
shots.
Yes. Yes. Oh my
Oh.
god, I miss Animorphs.
That's the best. I love it.
Like into like a tiny normal sized spider. So now he's like very small.
So you guys literally see Aslos telling you this after saying that, they're not going to find him. And you see him quite literally just... And right before your eyes, you see tiny spider Astalos.
Can I try and pick him up?
You most
I
certainly
try and
can.
immediately see like someone try to pick me up and start scurrying away under the door frame.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Right to this door.
You're so small.
All right, so Astalos, free movement. I'll let you have it just if you come to a door stop.
Okay.
This one, obviously, you can scurry underneath. Go for it. So kind of scurrying on out, you find yourself entering into this long chamber with columns going up roughly probably 30, 40
Can
feet.
you increase my vision? Because I have 30 feet of dark vision as a spider.
Oh, yes, I can. Do this. This one. There we go.
Mhm.
30 feet.
Yes.
Be good now. There you go.
Great.
Okay. So you see these long, towering pillars. It seems to be obviously that you're at the back of this room and you need to go westward to figure out if there's any more.
Yeah, I'll proceed along the between the seam of a wall and the floor, trying to stay out of any kind of any obvious spots.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
crawl underneath this door now.
It's blank. It's just a passageway, it seems. Doesn't seem to be anything right before you yet. If you want to keep going.
Yeah, I'll kind of climb onto the wall, I guess,
Okay.
and then proceed onto the ceiling.
Yeah. In doing so, you see that it kind of opens up into a little bit of an area. You can see just kind of at the corner of your eye off to the left what appears to be another little small area, kind of like where you just came through with this door. And then off to the north just a little bit, you see kind of a longer spiraling, not necessarily spiraling, but turning area.
All right, keep moving up along the ceiling, seeing what my spider eyes can see.
Continuing on, you saw, wow, can you see that?
Oops, I think my token was going for the, yeah.
Yes, it was. Hold on.
All right, great.
That's weird. I don't know why I did that.
All right, so I see
All right.
two
Continuing
doors,
onward.
and then that one.
Correct. Continuing your pathway on, you do spot your two doorways. This one seems to be made of wood.
Mhm.
The other one seems to be made of a sturdier kind of wood. It seems to have actually a little bit of stone in the wood. Seems a little odd, actually. It's different.
Is it the door to the west?
Just
That's
yes,
the-
yes.
Okay.
This one is just your basic wooden door.
Okay, I'll crawl through the top crack of the door and just proceed up kind of onto the ceiling and just look around and see what I could see.
Okay. Pressing on, entering into this room. See what appears to be a giant room filled with goblins. Filled, as you can see. It's pretty massive. Some seem to be relaxing, others seem to be practicing fighting, others just seem to be doing meagerless work. It's very loud, obnoxious. Goblins just kind of going at each other.
I will immediately leave that room and crawl back through the top of the door. Just scurrying quickly as I go.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna proceed through the other door that I saw.
Okay. Making your way through that door. Go for it.
Oh,
It seems to be just an entrance back to the pillared hallway.
Oh, there's another door at the end of the hallway. It's two doors. Stay on the corner. Must not go into the middle of the floor. That's how I get squished. All right. I'll crawl through the gap in this door. Oh, wait. More goblins.
You see a ton of goblins.
All right. I think it's time I got back to the group.
I am curious, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just moving you.
Yeah.
That's weird. I guess my line was too far over. On my map, it's drawn properly, but okay. Yeah, you make your way scurrying back to the others. You were probably gone with the amount that you covered in this room, no joke, probably about 20, 25 to, we'll roughly say 30 minutes. I mean, it was a good surface area that you just covered as a tiny little
It takes
spider.
me a while to move, yeah.
So we'll say it took about 30 minutes as this group was waiting on you, and you make your way back. Scurrying through here, you find, I don't know if you'd actually been in this room before.
Oh, this was the locked door. I could just move through it.
Yes, you could. You would scurry right through it. But I don't remember.
Shoddy doors cannot stop spider Astalos.
Did you walk through this room before prior as Big Astalos? I don't remember. I know
I don't think
Rohiga and
I've actually
Magiker
gone to
did.
this room, yeah.
Okay, so then this would be new for you. So walking into here, you see that it seems to be just a basic storage area. You see barrels filled with things. No, not so much weaponry as it is what appears to be food and drink. You see slush in some barrels. You see some nasty-looking moldy food in these crates as you proceed on through. Entering back into where you guys had your giant wolf fights, making your way back down that little corridor and into the dragon's room.
All right, so I will come out the other door that I did, and at that point, I'll change back into my normal self. Okay, so I got some news.
Yeah, tell us, assholes.
Got a minute.
So it's mostly empty rooms. I don't think there was any traps because I don't think they were made for spiders. No one really prepares for that. But in one room there's a massive amount of goblins. They just seem to just be not really on guard, but yeah. Sorry, Mitch, go ahead.
10, 15, 20.
Crap, I didn't count them.
No, you didn't. You know it was a large number, though.
Yes. It's at least more than a spider could count on its legs.
So it's more than 8.
Probably.
You would definitely know it's more than 8.
Oh,
Is it less than 30?
It's not that many.
Okay. Is it less than 20?
so it's between 8 and 30.
I love these statistics.
Guys, I like our odds.
There's at least possibly a dozen goblins. I think.
All right. 8 to 15, let's say. Okay. That's a lot of goblins, people.
So I
Okay.
suggest we probably rest up now for that hour.
Yes.
and
We should
get ready,
barricade the doors.
Is there another way to avoid the goblins?
We have to kill the goblins. That's our mission right now.
Kind of, yeah. But there's a couple ways to get around them. There's I saw 2 points of ingress into that room. But either way, we'd be basically crashing against a wave of goblins.
Maybe.
I can cast darkness in that room and basically basically backstab all the goblins one by one.
I have a spell that can put a certain amount of goblins to sleep, depending on how much energy I can channel into it and how hefty some of the goblins are.
Rohiga, Enya, and Sladgel, do you have anything that you could add to this ensemble of possible plans that we have?
I'm just gonna take out my quarterstaff and be like, I can hit him over the head.
That's useful.
You'll go in with Eldar then when they do the blinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you cast darkness, we won't be able to see anything.
No, exactly. What I'm saying is I can go solo. I can cast darkness into the entire room. And I can go solo in there and I can backstab all the goblins. I'll be the only one that can see.
Oh, so
and
you
I
can
sneak attack every single goblin that can't see shit.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone, Ildar. You kind of proven that you're a little squishy.
Does anyone?
You just got hurt.
Maybe
I know
we can
my
do
head
them
die
all one by one
sucks, but
somehow,
What's
or
that,
in
Sledgeville?
smaller groups. Draw them out in smaller groups. Does
We
anyone
can't
have
get
a-
them to like stagger
could.
them out. Well, we would
Make
only.
noises outside of the room. A few of them is bound to have to check it out.
I do have a couple of illusion spells that can help with that.
I think it's the best plan we've got.
We shouldn't fight them all at once if possible, but we should definitely rest first.
Yes,
For sure.
I agree.
So, Eldar darkens them. I try to put them to sleep. Any that are still standing, Eldar takes out, and
it's an automatic sneak attack because darkness.
they can't see. Yeah,
They can't see me coming.
yeah.
And
And
then
I'll try to sleep some of them. So the ones that are
I-
still awake,
yeah.
you take out.
And I can use 2-weapon fighting. Like with my offhand, I don't get the bonus of my dex, but I can still use 2 attacks per goblin, and I can just wipe them out.
Magiku,
Yeah.
would you be able to put them to sleep if you can't see them?
So the way it works is I can, within 90-ish feet, I can make a 20-foot area, and anyone in that area, my shadows will, and like I'm gonna just like wave it, and my shadow just starts up into my hand. So basically, it's gonna produce a gas kinda, and it will focus on who's ever the weakest out of them all first. Put that
Yeah.
person to sleep, and then it'll try to focus on to the next
Okay.
person.
It's kind of like
So
a centered spell. You center it in an area of the room.
yeah. So as long as I can see a little bit into the room, it should be fine.
All right.
So-
So
Does that work with
Right.
mirrors? Could I like mirror, look, and it's within 90 feet, and then cast it? I can't hear you, Beal.
We can't hear you, man.
I'm gonna say no if you're looking through a mirror.
Okay.
Because a mirror can give off a different range of like how far it actually could be.
So
Another thing. If you're within the 20 feet, after my shadows left, I can't tell it to not go for you if you're the weakest person out of the bunch.
tell who has the highest amount of hit points.
Yeah, I
or
can't
whatever.
tell. But if it goes for you after it's left, I can't control it, is what I'm saying.
That would be like metagaming to the 4th power or something. You
Okay,
do that.
so everyone but Ildar, because I saw second entrance, so Ildar, you can use that second entrance. So everyone but Ildar goes to the first entrance. We bust down the door. Magiku influences them with his shadow, and once that happens, and you hear a ruckus, Ildar, you jump
Yeah.
in darkness, and then you start doing your thing, and
That's right. That's right. Cast the darkness after that happens. Jump in the darkened room and just backstab everybody.
we'll wait outside the door to hit any of them that run out.
that's someone should go with Ildar because he'll probably get killed by a goblin pretty easily.
Well, they won't be able to see me. It's magical darkness. Their dark vision
Well, if-
doesn't work in magical darkness.
I mean,
one of
there's
them
still a
nicks
chance that
you-
one of them could
They can
stab you in the
still hit
dark.
you.
Yeah, and if it hits you, would you lose concentration? Do you have to focus on the spell to keep it up?
I don't know if darkness is a concentration spell. Can anybody
It
help
is.
me with that? It is.
I don't know if it's different for Drow. That's what I don't
Well,
know.
it's a racial trait for me. It's not a learned spell or whatever. It's just a racial
Darkness is
trait.
still a concentration spell.
Okay. So that's fine. We can still try it. I mean, so what if I lose concentration? The point is so my question is after this rest that we're taking, does that condition that I have, DM, does that go away with this short rest?
No, it does not.
So I'm still down 1 hit die, temporary maximum hit die.
Well, you're not down a hit die, you're down 3 hit points.
Also, where are you getting that you have darkness?
Isn't that a higher level ability?
Yeah, you might be a higher level Drow. Yeah,
Oh,
level
okay.
5 Drow.
You don't have that
Let
yet.
me see. Let me see because it showed
You
up
have
on
dancing
my.
lights.
Let
At
me
5th
link
level,
it.
you
Let
get
me link
darkness.
it to. Let me link it on my character sheet to the.
I'm on your character sheet. It says at 5th level you get it.
Oh, at 5th level. I
At
totally
3rd
misread
level,
that.
you can cast Fairy Fire once per long rest. At 5th level, you can cast Darkness once per long rest.
Oh my god! I apologize, guys. I apologize. Drown magic.
I was
5th
thinking
level you
about
can
that. I was
cast.
like, wait a second.
Oh, 5th level you can cast darkness. Sorry about that. Yep, no darkness.
All right, so
That
where does
plan
we
is
put our
out.
plan now?
Okay, I still think a two-pronged attack might be a bit better than all of us going in one spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I say maybe me and Ildar go. Okay. We changed up the plan a little bit.
Okay,
So-
how about the best, toughest of us going first, and then the squishiers going next?
I'll
What
take
if-
the front line.
We put our. You're kind of right, Aslo. I think
Archie.
Rohega, Enya, Saladriel, and you, Aslos, all go into the front door and cause them alarm. Me, Ildar, Urki go around the back line, and we'll sleep, take some of them out. Ildar will put them out for good because even though they're asleep, after like somebody can wake them back up if they are smart enough.
Yes, just at Ildar, just violently stab them on the ground. You seem to be good at that.
And
Oh, yeah.
we'll slowly start to take some of them out while you guys all focus on drawing their attention to the front.
Okay, yeah, let's get some rest then, and then we'll
Yes.
assault these goblins soon.
Let's rest.
Can we barricade these doors first, just in case?
Okay, fine.
Why are we?
I'll have my short. Sorry. Go ahead.
Why are we risking our lives? Why
To kill
not
the goblin.
barricade one door and burn them?
We
They
have
will
enough
have-
flammable material.
They will have
Also,
one
how do we
escape
burn
route.
a stone room, Rohega?
That's the problem.
I like that. That's
They're wearing clothes.
very dark.
They're flesh.
Yeah, but we have to individually light them off then.
My
Not
style.
Plus,
I
it's
have a
also-
spell that can burn things in a cone. in
You
front.
do?
Mhm. Yep.
And if we barricade the second door, their only choice to flee the flames will be right into our.
But again, how are
like
we gonna
that.
set a stone room on fire?
We won't be setting the room on fire. We'll be setting the goblins on fire.
But they can just put out the fire once it's on them.
How big is the room with all
It's
the
pretty
goblins?
big.
So they'll just stay away from the door, and then if they have bows or javelins or the such, they'll wait until. That's the problem. Everything's made out of stone, so if we set a fire at the door, the fire will go out before it spreads.
Where are the doors in this room?
Okay, so it's kind of like a large rectangular room, and once we go out through the door, like to our south.
Ooh, I'm gonna give you the paint that I took from Meepo that he was drawing on the walls with. It's like green paint, and then we get you to paint it on the ground.
Aslos kind of looks a little frustrated there to try and draw us out rather than explain. So he kind of tries to do it, but he's not really good. So he's kind of crudely drawing it. It's like it goes this way, and this shape is this room. And
I
there's
asked Urki, hey, what do you think about? Do you have any suggestions? What do you think about our plans? Goblin, talk.
No.
He's muted right now. It's okay.
Can you guys see what I'm drawing?
no,
Where?
I can't.
No.
Damn it.
Right
Okay.
there.
I'm literally outlining the rooms. I was curious if you'd be able to see it, but I guess you have to be in that room.
Yeah.
Eldar was just asking Urki what he thinks of the whole plan Aslos is cooking up.
Well, do we have to go where we're going?
Yes.
Then it
What do you
sounds good.
I can use my spell multiple times, by the way.
Ooh, spellcasters. Me too.
Well, I mean, this specific spell doesn't require me to focus on it to keep it up. So once they go
That's
to
a good
sleep,
spell to have.
I can make more of them go to sleep. And then after those ones go to sleep, I can make more of them go to sleep. As long as I have sightline into the room. So
I
the
can
thing
make
is,
them sleep too, I believe. One at a time, though.
For how long, Sladriel?
Magigu, you can do it twice. Saladriel, Saladriel, you took sleep too?
if I take a
She's talking
Command.
about her command spell.
Oh.
She can make them doze off for a couple seconds.
if I take the short rest, I can then make them sleep 3 times.
That's what we're going to do. So you're gonna rest now, and also we should probably barricade the doors, like you said, Machiku.
Another thing,
Ask
once
those-
they're asleep, I can't kill them.
Sorry, what'd you say, Sladriel?
Were they speaking? Did you hear them speaking a language?
You heard
Not really,
roughly
my-
what goblin was.
Spiders don't have the best ears.
It sounded something like this. Blah 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 blah. Well,
Right. Don't suppose anyone knows
Yeah.
how to speak Goblin, do they?
hi, how's it going?
You do?
Yep.
Good.
That's
Okay.
why it sounds like that.
All right, can we?
Yeah, if we're
Yeah.
gonna take our
A
short
moment.
rest now.
Okay.
Okay. Then you guys, roughly relaxing in here, kind of bandaging up what wounds and stuff that you have. Erky kind of looks over to Ildar. Still hurt, huh?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And he's just making the most absurd noises as he's trying to do this, and it's just a simple of a spell. And he's just
I'm watching.
as you
him
feel
attack.
your arm start to kind of like glow lightly, and then you feel it kind of rush through your body as you feel yourself being healed and also cured of what was hurting you.
Oh, nice. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, are we still poisoned?
Thank you, Gnome.
I believe you guys are.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
thank
one
you.
of you. Well, no, Erky healed one of you to where you weren't. I
So
remember that.
my max goes back
Was-
to 11 now.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
who it was.
Let me
Thank
look
you,
at my
Erky.
notes.
Why did I have blue?
I'm almost 100% sure it was Zinya.
Ooh,
With all of the grunting and magical noises that he gave out for the spell, you heal one.
Okay.
That was a shit roll.
Oh, you're
Celestial.
talking to me?
Yes, Ildar.
Okay, so I'm 3 out of 11. Okay, great.
Why
And
do
this
I
is
have?
short rest, so you guys can roll your hit die.
Better than nothing.
Galadriel, did you
Yeah.
use a cure wounds earlier?
I started to, but Aslo stopped me.
Blue. No idea. I don't know if that was me being poisoned or something, so I just didn't want to mess with it.
No, I would have used the little poison skull crossbones that Saladriel and them have.
Can you explain the short rest?
Spell
really quick?
slots.
Short rest.
If I did it right.
So for short rest, all you do is at the top where you see short rest, you click it, and you have. Wait, where are you at? You should only have one hit. There you go. Or 2 now. Let me see. Yeah, so you have 2 cleric hit die. So you can roll both hit die if you don't reach your total amount of health that you wish to get, or just one and conserve the other one for perhaps another short rest. The only way to get all of your hit die back after that is a long rest. So it's kind of where it comes down to your choice if you want to use both die right now to try to get max health, or use one die and perhaps you guys might need a short rest later after battle and you use it again. Because you have 2. So you rolled 1, so you had 4, you were at 8 health, I have you. So you're at 12 total now.
So everybody gets to roll 1 hit die instead of 2.
Unless you want to roll 2.
Yeah,
That's
that's why I
totally
didn't
players'
roll.
choices.
Okay, so
Because
I'll roll
that's
one.
you guys debating on how your character wants to heal. Because I mean, you guys might go into this battle, be severely fucked, go down somewhere else, not be able to have short rest, or maybe you will and you'll be able to heal again. Or if you guys do short rest, those hit die are gone because you use them prior to your next long rest.
I'll roll one.
Yeah.
Do I have to
Generally, most people roll one. What's up?
How do you show? How do you do that? That shows up on the VTT chat.
At the top of your character screen, you'll see short rest, long rest. Click short rest, and
okay.
then your hit dies right there that you do.
At the top. Okay, I'll do that.
Slider, what was your question?
I just don't get it because does it change automatically or do I have to? I don't know what you meant by 4 hit points back.
You rolled.
Oh,
You see how you rolled where it says hit die? On roll 20.
Yeah.
So you rolled that. You got 4. So that's 4 health that you'll get back. I actually added it back to your character. You just want to refresh your page because you were at 8, and then you add 4 to it. So
wait,
now you still go ahead.
we're gonna go back and fight maybe I don't know 15 goblins, not completely full health, not completely all spells back. That's what we're planning to do.
I have my spells
I
back.
thought we were gonna take a long rest. This is a bad idea.
That would take too long, Celestial.
We
Remember
yeah.
that is 8 hours in this room.
We almost
Yeah.
got to a rat just now. Ildar did die to a rat. A rat.
Well, we also died to the poison from the other
a
room.
rat.
I love her. I love her logic. She is right.
I am right. I am the healer. We should listen to me. We should have all of our spells and all of our health, all of us, and all of our short rest potential, all of it.
So we're gonna stay here 8 hours in this room.
No,
We
because
just
No, we
the
should go back.
difference is, unlike last time where Ildar went in first like an idiot and got himself ambushed by a bunch of rats, Hagam and Enya are going to go in first, and I am going to be the big distraction. Because I can actually take the hits, unlike most of you.
Matter just
He's
not
not
gonna
wrong.
We just slept 8 hours. And then we came down the hall, fought the rats, and now
It'll be okay, Sladriel.
you also have
Going
another.
in the second group, you won't get hit as much. I hope
Okay.
at least.
And you have another hit die you can spend if you want to get more health back.
Okay, so I just spent 1, got 5 back.
You should probably rest up a little more, Ildar.
I used both of mine. I had to.
Yeah.
So I'm 3 hit points away from my maximum hit points of 11. So I'm
Look, I'll go with Ildar. Worst case worst, instead of casting 3 sleep, I'll cast 2 sleep, and then I'll heal Ildar and get the fuck out of there with him.
Basically, once you hear us charging in, just go ape in there.
yeah.
Like
So
you guys are.
I'll dip right before I go in. I'll dip my short sword in the poison, and I'll dip my dagger in the poison. My dagger will be my offhand, and my
Okay.
short sword will be in my right hand, and just
Yeah.
fucking just
Salad, yeah, salad tongs. I know.
Salad
yeah,
top.
And the
yeah.
poison people have disadvantage. Is that what's going on here too?
Yes.
When they sleep, they'll
This is a
basically
terrible
be
plan. This is a terrible, awful plan. I'm just saying
This
it
is
now.
this is a great plan.
Wait,
Unfortunately, I
Ildar
don't
has.
know what else we have at the moment, so it's gonna have to do.
On attack rolls?
Not down here.
I
Not
thought it was.
anymore.
Oh.
You got
Out in the sun, I do, but not down here.
No, I thought the poison was doing it.
So, who was it that Erky healed for poison?
I thought it was just ability
Oh,
checks.
no. Erky healed me from the poison.
No, like prior.
I
I
It
think
was-
before
it was in you.
before going into this room. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Let me remove that then. There you go.
So I have a mechanical question. Do I get the sneak attack with the offhand attack as well, with the bonus
It's whichever
action?
one hits first.
It's what one hits first.
Oh, okay. I see.
You only get 1 sneak attack a turn.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Imagine rogue monks if you could sneak attack every hit.
Oh, that
be
would be
broken.
so overpowered.
So are we barricading? I still think we should barricade the second door. That way, that's only
Yes, we
one
did
way
do that
for
when
them
we
to come
rested.
out.
No, she's talking about the other door in the goblin room. No.
No, the whole plan is that
Yeah,
right
me and
when
Ildar
we
are
get
going
in
through that
second
back door.
Yeah.
You want to go with us? And while they're getting distracted by the people up there, we'll sleep, and Eldar and you will go in there and finish them off.
Sure. Sure,
I,
let's do that.
Another thing, just before we get this started, I'm not killing the goblin while it's asleep. So if it's asleep, I'm not gonna kill it.
Why not? So against killing a
That
sleeping goblin.
that makes it easier.
Yeah, well, look, it's not fighting back, and
Exactly.
exactly. So you and Ildar will take care of it, and I'll put them to sleep. It's gonna take me some time to cast this spell multiple times anyway. So I won't be able to move around really well. Well, I mean, I can move.
Magiku, this is not the time to follow your moral compass.
Yeah, whatever, Ildar.
Kind of
You don't have one to follow anyway.
Tuck it away. It's not your time to follow the arrow.
Whatever. And
So are we going?
Let's
Oh.
lead the
Oh, wait.
way, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I wanted to.
Spider-Man.
While we took the short rest, Majiku was kind of just sitting in a corner. Like whatever corner had the most shadows in it, and he's kind of sitting there with his blade across his lap, and he's just kind of relaxing. But as he does, a lot of the shadows get drawn towards him, and like for a moment, and it's like all of his cuts start to heal a little bit from the shadows getting absorbed, and seems a bit more energized. Yeah. When he
So
gets up.
who is leading this valiant charge?
Assos is the only one who knows
Yes.
where we're going.
So Astalos up front and center. We'll go ahead and do this. You guys go ahead and step through the door. I'll put Astalos here. Who would be next?
So I think there's 2 squads. So I think I'm being part of the second squad with Ildar and Erky.
So, as you all are making your way out, Saladriel, before you were able to leave the door, Erky stops you. And Erky goes, "Please, don't tell the others, but have this." And he gives you a small little vial. "I saw you were hurt, and it's in the goddess's wishes to heal you. Here."
Mm,
Going to take it and look at it. What is it?
"Why, it will cure you of your poison. I keep a couple on me, but I generally save them for me only. I keep them hidden."
Thank you, Erky.
"You're welcome." As he kind of trots on out.
It was very suspicious, so she's just going to wait a few minutes before she does anything with it.
Okay.
Saladriel, you ready?
Yes.
so where's the second door, Astos?
Okay, so at this point we should probably be a little bit quieter because Aslos will point down the hallway to the door at the end, and that's one of the doors that we go through. So the squishy team, the second team, is going to wait by that door and be quiet. And the other group will go around and for the top. And that's when you hear us, causing a ruckus. That's when you will, attack.
But this is the main door, right?
Exactly.
Assault team should go through it because everyone's going to be looking at the main door.
No, you guys have to attack second. I don't want you guys to be the focus of it. You won't know when we reach the other doors. That's why when we go for the top one, that's when you attack.
That makes sense. All right.
Saladriel's going to listen to this knowing that they're walking into their death, and she's going to drink the potion just because she needs to be on her game. Because for sure, everyone's going to die anyway.
So, chugging down this potion, hearing of what should be probably certain death, you kind of feel a tingle in your body. And then you hear a voice in your head. trust no one. Don't trust anyone. As you feel the tingle take over your body, you are fully healed and the poison is removed.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna just walk up to Rohega and ask, "Did you hear that?"
For the record, you did not.
Hear what?
No, you didn't hear anything just then?
I'll repeat the plan if you want. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going from the other door. We're taking this door.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
going
into
to
her
try to make eye
eyes.
contact with Ergie.
Nothing? Are your eyes normal?
My eyes? They're normal as far as
Yeah.
I know.
Normal. Just checking.
They are normal.
So DM, the poison I got from the Thieves Guild in Neverwinter, is it the regular kind, like the 1d4 extra 1d4 damage kind?
Which now what?
The poison I got from the Thieves Guild at Neverwinter,
Yes, basic
just-
poison.
basic 1d4 extra damage?
Yes.
All right. Let me make a note of that.
Ready?
I'm ready. Got
Alright.
my blaze dipped and ready in my hand.
Let's proceed quietly, okay?
We'll wait for your signal.
Everybody give me stealth rolls.
Ah, I'm good at that. That's the one thing I'm good at.
Damn, Asselos.
Fucking
Damn.
I'm so scared now.
Yes, waste all of your good rolls. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Wow.
What
All
happened?
Nice.
Natural 20 on something like this.
Oh, nice, then, yeah. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry.
Collectively as a group, you all pass. And you proceed down the hallway cautiously, coming upon the door. Y'all. Oh, you're good, Asselos. Go back to where we were.
Oh,
Then move everybody there. Okay.
okay, so this is the door you guys will wait at. Whoever's coming with me to the other door, we go up for the one that Celadril's standing next to.
Good luck. We'll wait for your signal.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take front.
13?
Is this not where you want me?
No, you're good.
Stay in the back, okay?
Yeah, Ildar's gotta go through first.
You wouldn't be saying that if I was still on a dragon.
You're very right, Urki, but you're not.
Fine.
Fine,
Or
Erky,
you kind of
you can stand next to me.
makes his
Okay.
way back to Enya.
It's okay, Arky. We just gotta get Ildar through first, and then you can take his spot.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't. Oh, actually, open these doors. I was a spider. Hildar, can you check this door here? I didn't actually do anything to it. I just kind of moved through it.
Okay. Yeah, I investigate the door right here.
Let's also check this one just in case.
The door is locked.
I see. Does it seem like it's got any traps or anything?
Roll me an investigation. Just be safe.
Okay. Just locked door. I tell the guys.
Unlock it then, please.
All right. I use my thieves' tools.
You said it's safe behind this, Asselos?
For a spider, at least.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. And
Door opens up.
put my thieves' tools away, and I slowly kind of open it up just to peek on the other
Peek.
side.
Peeking inside, you see the small little kind of corridor area that Astalos was describing.
Oh, okay.
Appears to be empty.
All right. I kind of peek around the corner. I get this far and look either way, like look left and right, so I can see
Just
more.
as Aslos described to you guys with the magical painting on the ground that he had made, kind of curves up a little bit, going towards what appears to be a little more of a open corridor area, and to the other way is the other entrance that he came in.
Okay. I seeing that there's nobody, I kind of looked over and peek over here in this corner to the left.
You see the two doors that he had mentioned. One to the bottom that he had went in, and the other one that's kind of that stone wood that he did not go into.
Okay. I make my way back and I describe to the guys what I see. This is all empty. We can move into this way. The hallways are empty right now.
All right, Salatrio and Rahega, come with me. The rest of you just wait till you hear, I don't know, something.
Perfect.
Just sounds like fighting.
I'll listen for a battle cry. How about that?
Perfect.
Okay.
Make sure this door isn't locked too, Ildar.
Yeah, okay. Let me draw my sleight of hand again. I hope I get the same results. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The door is unlocked.
All right, put my thief's tools away, grab my dagger and my short sword, and hold them in my hand, ready for the signal on the other side of the door.
I'll pull my weapon out and just have it ready.
All right. Assel's
You know
now
what, I
making his
should
way
thank
to
In
this door.
there.
We'll check it, see if it's open.
The door is open.
Okay. He'll look towards Salatrio and Rahega and go, 1, 2, 3. And then he'll charge through the door, just being loud and like screaming like, we come for your heads, goblins.
Rushing in, obviously that'll be initiative from all. But upon entering, I'll give you 1 sneak attack. Because these two are right at the door as you entered.
Um.
And they were not expecting this by any fucking means.
Okay. What should I do? There.
Rookie.
I guess that's our cue to also rush in from this door then.
Rushing in, Assos will cast Thunder Wave towards Cavendish direction, towards these goblins here.
Damn, okay. That's a
Magic.
knockback of 10 feet, right?
Oh, they're
Yes,
that close?
fail their save. Okay. Here goes. DC 13 and 11 damage.
DC 13, that is what goblin abilities. Okay.
Good damage.
That is going to be Dex, you said?
Con.
Con, okay. Con. And con. That is, ooh, that's a 12 and a 20. The first one, this one right here, fails.
All right, yeah, so he's knocked back 10 feet.
So what is your, I mean, I just always imagine, boom. Is that you right now?
Aslos kind of gathers the mist in his hand, and when it becomes like kind of like a sphere, he turns it and immediately slams it towards the ground and kind of erupting out from it.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. So rushing in, you see this mist, and then as it comes lashing across, this loud thunder, as this one just gets wiped off the face of the earth, plowing into the wall. You see, as he kind of hits the goblin behind him and smashes into the wall, and this one's dead.
And since it's still kind of that sneak attack round, can I use my bonus action to immediately wild shape into... let's do it again. It worked so well the first time. Another giant spider.
Okay, I'll allow it. Well,
Bevo, could you arrange?
On my turn.
I'm gonna say it's gonna wait on your turn because that's like a full thing, and sneak attack is something quick.
Yeah, no problem.
So
But yeah, this one, there's no half damage or anything, is there? No.
It's
So
half
this one-
damage.
Half damage? Okay. That's 11. Okay, so it's still up. Okay.
Evo, could you arrange the tracker in the right, like in the descending?
Yeah, he'll do that in a second.
Yeah, well, I got to get all these bad boys and girls in here. All right, so I'm going to do, because this is the first time you guys have really encountered this. For those of you that don't know, for DMs especially, so it's not 1,000 freaking things going on. I'm going to do them in groups. So generally with a group this size, I'll do about a group of 2 to 3 for my villains, per se. So that way it's not, we don't have an initiative tracker of like 37 people.
There. I have no idea.
Just a few. Just a few. All right, so I'm
those
gonna go
first.
ahead and roll for these ones real quick.
That I can see.
Initiative. And let's go ahead and get this one. This is your first kind of group battle encounter that you guys are actually really seeing. So just want you guys to know how it'll be ran out. All right, so that's for them. Okay. Damn, so my goblin goes first. Okay. So let me do the back ones here. Okay. Did that roll? There it goes. Okay. So rushing in, this goblin goes flying into the wall, taking a severe amount of just straight force damage to the face. As he bashes into this goblin is going to go ahead and rush forward, and it's going to go ahead and take an attack at Astalos. $20 to hit
Yep.
for 4 slashing, as this goblin is just furious as he comes at you. This one back here, still only seeing you, is going to take a short bow. 22 to hit for 6 piercing. And then this one is just going to rush 5, 10 to here, and then this one is going to come 5, 10 to here. And then that is going to be their turn. Saladriel, you are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of come into the room. I guess Aslos probably would like move over so I could get in there. I'm gonna come 5, 10, 15 right here. And I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. So that's a 15-foot cone. So that's what that is. And I'm going to hit the 3 in front of me. Sorry, I'm pushing to talk.
You talking this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. Come on, boys. That's 1, 2. Goblin. Fail. Pass.
Yay.
All right. So that is
14
shit
damage.
ton of damage. Damn.
Good
Okay.
lord.
And is that halved if it's a
Mhm.
pass? Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Before you, as you rush into this room and see these 3 goblins, and just how does it look? How does it look for you? Your burning hands, exactly.
She is going to, her eyes are going to go bright red, kind of fiery, and she holds her hands out, and fire just erupts from them in a cone.
Okay, so this fire just rushes out, and you eliminate all 3 of these goblins in one fell swoop.
Amazing.
AoEs.
Magical fire does some stuff, guys.
Let me see. Do I have a bonus action of some sort? Let me see here. move again? Or once I move, is that
Unless,
my
no,
spend?
you only went, what, 15? 5, 10, 15?
Yeah.
You still got, we got a little bit of movement left. You can go your full 30. So you got another 15 left.
I'm gonna just move out of like direct striking range of these guys. But do they get a opportunity attack if I do that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Hearing the loud ruckus from inside and the roar of fire and just clashing scimitars and what appears to be your friend that sounds like he's about to shapeshift. What do you do?
Open the door.
Okay. You immediately see Astalos like declothing a little bit as he changes.
Alright. I'm still on my side, but I'm looking through the door, and I'm going. Okay. So I'm going to cast it like right here at the door. So no wait, because I can see that I would still hit. Can I cast it right here then? Oh, sorry.
What is the range of it? 30 feet?
90 feet,
90
and it's a 20-foot circle. Right, basically where Majiku's standing is where I want. Like, it was at one down.
So
One
right
down
here.
from where I'm standing.
And it's
So right here.
20-foot circle?
Yeah. So I want it right here outside. So I'm trying to make sure I don't get Sladriel.
All right, so this one's going to be got for sure. And then this one. Okay, so literally everybody in this radius. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total.
Yep. And it'll go
Alright.
for okay. So when Majiku's asleep, so he just looks at it and he just goes like, "Go!" And his own shadow just darts out, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna just go to the shadows of everyone, one by one, or whoever has the weakest health first, and it's gonna like choke their shadow out, and then they fall asleep, and then it goes on to the next.
Okay.
Roll them dice.
Yep.
See how many you fall asleep.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Looking in here and immediately letting the shadow go to each of these creatures. One by one. This one. Let's use this one. Falls asleep.
Oh, keep
The shadow rushing over to the next one. Falls asleep. Rushes to this one. Continuing onward, they all, one by one, fall asleep.
All of them?
All of them.
Nice job, Magic Q.
Hey, that was way more effective than I thought.
Very
Sleep's
nice.
really good at early levels, man.
So, hey, Eldar, your turn.
No, I think it's Rohiga's turn.
No,
isn't it?
I
The
mean,
tracker?
He's
I
just
mean,
role playing that out. But Rohiga, yes,
Oh
it is
yeah,
your
yeah,
turn now.
sure. I'll get the ones that are left standing. Don't worry, my friend.
Stand back. I gotta practice my stabbing.
what is he, Roberto? Yeah,
Mhm.
love Futurama.
This is reminding me of Waterboy for those that watch it. It's me, your father, Roberto.
I'm gonna step around into the room past Astalos and take a great axe swing at the first goblin here. Yes, guy here.
Come on, Rohega. You can do it.
Get it rolled.
Grabbing your great axe and swinging into this thing. You're kind of like off put. You kind of look at your axe and you're like, damn, if only this was a door.
I use my bonus action to assess the door. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, that'll be my turn.
Right. Erky, Charge! As he rushes in
Lord.
and sees almost everyone asleep. He's just going to ready an action. He's going to hold on to it. That's going to be Inya's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna walk in. Holy shit. Is this one still up?
They are all asleep. Everyone with a little black emblem on them are asleep.
Okay, the black emblem is just outside of Vasilis's like.
Oh, it is. I
dark
see it.
vision
Okay,
ring.
yeah.
Okay, so, I'm gonna start clearing the room. I'm gonna go and hit this
With advantage.
with advantage.
Didn't
Definitely smashes him in the skull, and you just, as you clean crack this skull into the ground. One down.
Amazing. I'll try to do the same thing to this one.
Putting your quarterstaff up, you're just pissed, and you just as you pummel this dude's head in. Got some rage.
And then that.
just flurry of blows and get everybody now.
Lee.
I already used my bonus action. I am good.
Damn.
Okay.
To
The last time I
be
flurry of blows, none of my attacks hit.
Ildar,
So
you are up.
traumatized.
All right, so I will move my 30 feet up to this square right here. Short sword. And that's 16.
That's a bow.
And then so what? And then plus the D4 damage from the poison.
Which one are you hitting first?
That's 3 more. The one below, the one south of me.
16 hits.
So that's all that damage right there. I think it's
Definitely. That's your short sword? Yeah.
yeah,
Sure,
that's
wait,
the short one.
roll again. That was a short bow.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, sorry about that.
You're good. They both have short in the name.
Yeah. So
15 still hits. You're good.
yeah, plus the 3 damage from the poison that I rolled before on that one.
Correct.
And then,
All right.
And then with my bonus action and my offhand with the dagger, I'm gonna go for the one that's northwest of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
And that will be dagger.
Oof.
And why is it not showing the roll?
Give it a second. I see it on the screen. That's a 3.
Yeah, that's a miss. So that will be a miss for the offhand one, but whatever happened with the short sword one.
Yeah. So rushing in with your short sword and just slicing straight across into this one, you make a big open gash in as it falls down to the ground, and this one is dead. Why can I not click? There we go. Coming back immediately, rushing around, whipping your dagger into the other one. It kind of as it ducks underneath.
Sure. Fuck,
All right.
taking 2 in one round. That would have been epic.
So this one, okay. Oof. Okay. This one is going to rush this way and come through this door. This one is going to go ahead and swing back at you.
Did he close the door?
He did. 16 to hit.
Who are you talking to?
Ildar.
Oh yeah, 16 will definitely hit.
You see this tiny little goblin kind of jump up and clonk you on the head with this club as you take 2 bludgeoning.
Ow!
And then that one's asleep, that one's asleep, that one's asleep. So then the other group is going to go now.
Ow.
It's going to go for Saladriel. Okay. That misses. This one's going to kind of try to come at you with its club as it swings into you as you kind of quick duck out of the, or not duck, but like a move out of the way as it just barely misses your torso. Wow, you guys got all of them down. Okay, so that's that only one's turn now. Astalos, what you changing into?
Another horrifying giant spider.
You got it. I need to make just a bunch of these tokens for you and set them up so I don't keep finding them.
Put them all in a file somewhere. Just spiderless.
Horrible things Astalos turns into when he wild shaves.
That's exactly what I'm going to name the list. Just go ahead and make your token as big as it needs to be until I can snag this thing out. So I think it's in a monstrosity, if I remember correctly.
How do I enlarge a token?
If you should be able to click it and then have squares around it, do you?
Yep.
And then and hopefully by the time I find this, maybe I have it under
Only the
giant.
one square. Just changes my direction.
Is it under beast? What the heck did I put spider under? Giant spider, got it.
It counts as a large creature.
Okay.
It's
Well,
giant
yes.
in comparison to a normal spider.
All right, so I'm gonna just keep you underneath. I'll put you here
Okay.
as everybody gets. Well, that'd be safe. So as this tiny little goblin gets kind of pushed back. Okay. All right.
Okay, as Astalos kind of rips and tears his form into a giant, horrifying spider, he turns to face this goblin that Rohiga couldn't quite get the door imagery to get that strike lined up. He's gonna rise up and try and sink his giant fangs into it.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Shelob.
14.
14 misses as it kind of dodges out of the way.
That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Oh, they have high AC.
All right. At the top of the round, you begin hearing some scurrying from behind you. Magicu.
I'm in this room technically.
Oh, then you
Yeah,
immediately are
yeah.
confronted by 3 goblins that came out of the
Hello.
door right here.
Hello.
Hey guys, in Goblin.
Luckily, it's not their turn, so
Hey guys, I like that.
all right. This goblin, seeing the giant spider and freaking the fuck out, is going to go ahead and just immediately take an attack at it. Ooh, crit! 9 slashing damage.
The spider just takes it and kind of shrieks as it's being hit.
No, creepy. All right. And all my other ones are asleep or dead. So that is going to be Saladriel's turn.
Okay, I am going to, let me think for one sec. Okay, I'm going to move to here. Wait. How far is this guy? Yeah, okay. To here. And I am going to cast Channel Divinity. So everything in a 30-foot, everything within 30 feet around me has to do a con saving throw.
Every hostile within 30 feet around you. Thankfully.
Right.
Minute, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's everyone.
Yeah. And con save? I don't think that would be a disadvantage. I think let me see this real quick.
Well, the goblins are starting to awake.
Isn't a minute 10 rounds? 6 seconds a round, and then 10 rounds.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's not.
I was doing it per person.
Oh yeah.
You're correct. One is it?
I think it's everyone, right?
I think
Yeah.
so too. Every hostile in the room.
Yeah,
That's
all
a lot.
the damage.
Wait. Hold on. Well, how far are these other goblins?
I don't think it gets them because the door's closed.
No, the door's
30.
open. I'm standing in the doorway. Feet.
All right, let's roll some con saves.
Not if the ones outside have total cover. Magic.
Oh.
Is it total cover?
Well, the
It says
door's
reach.
open. I don't know if that counts, but whatever.
Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you. Two, three. Do the outside goblins first. Resounding fails.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
And
thank
then
you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys.
All right, so let me do that goblin.
Are you stressed
And
out?
then
Are you okay?
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4.
stressed. We've died so many times over rats and I'm
Fail. All right, starting from the top. Succeed. Fail.
We just didn't want to use resources against
All
the
right,
rats.
so wait. Succeed. Fail. Succeed. Succeed. I need one more.
They wake up, by the way, because they take damage.
And fail.
It's 2d10 plus my cleric level. So I just
Yeah, so click the little pink one on
Okay.
your where you did it. Is it for each of them?
It's for each of them, and then if they didn't fail, they take half. So the ones that didn't fail take 7.
I think that's 2d10 plus your cleric level to just all of them. Like you roll that, and that's
That's what I was counting it as, dude. That's what I was wondering. Did it state specifically?
Yep, that's right. 18 points of damage from the angel.
Holy symbol, any magical spell. Well, your first one you rolled was an 8. Because I have an 8, 13, 11, 18, 18.
Whoops.
That's why I was wondering.
Oh, why did I roll so much? That's weird.
All right, so I'm gonna take your first roll. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
But it still does a lot. All right, so they take half.
Would have been badass though,
Jesus
for real.
Christ. Okay, so top one dead. This one dead. This one dead. This one not dead. Nope, actually, this one took damage. He's dead.
Oof.
Outside goblins. Still alive, still alive, still alive. You guys are doing some work. Okay.
Damage, right? Yep.
Yes,
Okay. That helps with sleep.
that is going to be. So literally, when you hold up your holy symbol and cast this out, Urki kind of turns around like, okay. As this covering the room and even outside of the room of those within your vision, this entire room is now dead.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm picturing the skadoosh shockwave from Kung Fu Panda. Just
Yeah.
the bubble sound with the golden mist. That's what I'm
From the
picturing.
finger thing. Yeah.
The whooshy finger hold that. That's what I'm picturing from this.
Okay. Magic, what you got?
Okay, so I can't magically be put to sleep. So if I cast a spell within range of myself, it won't knock me out.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna cast sleep again, and it's gonna be right there. And so if there's any others on the opposite side of this door, I'll go for them, but it's not close enough to it's only close enough to get Inya if it went that far, but she would have health and she's a half elf, so she can't be put to sleep. Roll the dice, please. There we go.
Sladra, how many
28.
spell slots do you have left? 2? 1?
All slot left.
That's what I thought. Magica, you have 1 as well.
No, I have 2 left. Or well, this is me using my
Yeah,
second
that's
one.
what I was going to say. You have 1 left now. All right. As they clonk out.
Shadow go into the other room to get any others?
But it went into check, but you're not sure if anybody else is asleep because nobody's visible.
Okay. Oh, these guys are asleep. I'm gonna just like come over to the door with the sleeping goblin and peek my head just like in. Okay, and see that it's only just a small campsite, but there is a door back there. And then back up another feet. Hey, there's some more goblins this way. I put them to sleep again. Someone come deal with them. Just walk out. And there was also a door through the way they came, but I didn't go there.
Okay.
End of turn.
Rohiga.
Fuck everything.
More that way.
I know how you feel.
I would say, literally, my whole purpose, everything my character is built around. Nope.
Everything. I'm sure there's something else that's very bad around here somewhere.
Nope, I'm incredibly shallow.
You got 3 goblins to kill in a hallway.
More that way.
Yeah, but I can't make it far enough to
If
get
you
to
can
the
get to
hallway.
there.
I can't. It's too far. I'm gonna search some of the goblins in my vicinity. See, I'm gonna go to... Actually, let me change that. Do I see any goblins that look important? Like, do they stand out as like a leader or no? No goblin that's like larger than the others? That would be like an alpha. Nope. They're all basic bitches. I'm just gonna end my turn. I got nothing.
Can you guys see me moving a token?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
It
20
just
said I had a
disconnected for
connection.
me.
Yeah, Roll 20 said I had a disconnection problem. I was making sure you guys
Like-
still see me. Okay. Yeah. No meaty sized goblin of any sort.
Okay. That's my
Turkey
turn
kind of
then.
looking around. Anybody need healing?
Pretty well.
Yes, Erky. Ildar does.
You do? Oh, Ildar, where are you?
Over here, Erky. Let me come to you.
The spider
you-
also moves
yeah.
to Erky.
Well, hold on, guys. You guys are still on initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Goblins outside.
Urky makes his way over to you.
I thought it was over.
Yeah.
Urky made his way over to you. Urky's gonna heal you for
Nice.
See that one.
8.
Oh.
Oh, wait, 8 plus.
No. It's 0.
Damn.
Isn't it?
12.
Nice.
You are healed for 12 of your hit points.
You're all the way up again.
Okay. This one. All right. Inya.
I'm gonna go check out what Magical was talking about. I'm gonna walk back out. I'm gonna hit the one in the middle. Is still advantage, right?
Yeah, they are down.
18.
18 hits for 9 as you just break his neck.
Is he dead?
When he
One down.
does, Maji flinches a little bit.
Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
First one. 15.
15 just hits.
Damage.
You breaking the necks.
Cool. And then
Which
the
one was
last
that one?
I'll hit-
Or
The
you
one in
can
the
do all 3? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all 3. And then with the last one, I'm gonna hit with 17.
Oh, those are quarterstaff attacks.
Yeah, because it's flurry of blows. No?
Flurry of blows if you're
Fleur-
unarmed.
Mm.
I didn't even
It's-
realize that. Thank you for that catch.
Thank you. It's still +5, but I'll re-roll the damage.
I'll give you the hits. Yeah, just reroll the damage. Which I'm sure is still gonna, kills
Both
them.
were
The last
higher.
one does
Both
better.
were higher.
You're good. They're both dead. They're super dead now.
Cool.
We're dead.
All right, and then I'm
stomping goblins.
I'm gonna. I need to take an action to loot. In there, slap Magic's shoulder and be like, "It's good. Take care of it."
Okay. We
That is my turn.
Okay.
keeping an eye on this hallway.
All right. Well, these goblins are all dead, so I'm removing their one from the initiative order. Ildar.
I'll start looting these bodies next to me and see what they have.
Okay. Let me pull up my treasure stuff. Okay. Kind of looking in, you notice that these goblins aren't really carrying much. They're not even wearing armor. They are straight loincloth, club wielding, batshit crazy goblins.
All right, waste of time.
What's here? What's in here?
What's this pile of shit in the middle? Oh,
I guess we'll find out on your guys' turn.
yeah.
Nobody wanted to explore.
I didn't think I had my action left.
All right. So, as you guys are rummaging around, kind of taking a breather, and you're finishing off 3 in the hallway, you guys hear the door open from up here. And the door open from right here. I'm going to go ahead and remove those doors real quick so you guys can full see. In here, for those with the vision, As the goblins open the doors, you hear this and say, "Master! Company!" This one will be added. That one's added in now. And then these three are on that one's initiative. Okay. So you guys, I think only a couple of you can actually see. Saladriel can make out what appears to be a cylinder-sized room with what appears to be 3 more goblins in there, 2 of which seem a little bit more broodier than the others. At the bottom sheet, and I believe Ildar and Inya maybe can make out a few more goblins to the bottom left. Not exactly sure how many with these tight little doors, but you guys definitely see this fight is not over yet. As this one rushes out in a belligerent charge towards Ildar. And he is going to go ahead and take a club attack against you for
Bring it.
13. I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Yeah, it just misses. As he tries to hit you and you dodge out of the way. And then these ones are all dead. Astalos, back to you. And so you do know your body is not going to fit through that door.
I muted.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I know that. I figured. So I can see the goblin coming through because my spider form has 60 feet of dark vision, so I could probably see where that goblin attacked.
Oh yeah, let me give you your
Ildar.
full 60. Oops. Ah! This extra 10 coming from?
It's probably from when I was the spider before. Probably didn't get changed back to the 20.
You know what? I'm just going to do this. Hold on. Boom. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's your full 60.
Yeah. Oh, this is what everyone else sees.
Everybody else sees the room. All right.
All right, so I'll just move down a little bit, kind of over these goblins.
Okay.
Down to this area.
I'm going to go ahead and move these goblins, guys, if nobody has an opposing to that.
We'll look later.
I mean, it's a buttload of people.
Mm-hmm.
Make the room a little bit more easier.
Is there a way you can
Okay.
change the transparency of a dead token?
Layer.
You could always just put them at half transparency, so that way we can't.
You guys don't understand what's on my GM layer.
I do. I'm a GM.
There's a lot of other things. So I'd rather just have them moved in a central location.
Right.
Okay,
Putting it in the end layer sometimes makes it more confusing to the eye.
Okay. Okay, as Astalos moves forward in his large spider form, he is going to raise his body up and kind of shift his abdomen down and fire off a sticky web towards this goblin that just attacked Ildar.
Go for it, Spider-Man.
13.
13 definitely hits.
All right, so he is restrained by the web. Okay, so it hits one creature on hit target restrained by the webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check to burst from the webbing on his turn. So yeah,
this is your web ability?
Yes.
Here. These tokens have all this stuff on it, so I got it for you. And okay. The restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check versus the web. Okay. So you guys can't see it, but just so you guys can't see it.
End of Astalos' turn. Oh, wait, actually, he's gonna move up the wall
Oh God.
and kind of perch over this door and be ready to like sink his fangs into the things that come through here. This door here.
You guys got about 20-foot ceilings in here, so definitely you're up there.
Yes.
Uh.
I wait.
All right. I'm gonna do this, indicating you're on the ceiling.
All right.
Just as creepy as a spider would be. Okay.
That makes it so much worse.
All right.
This
So-
is turn.
Goblins. This one is going to come out the door, see a ton of dead companions, and just immediately rush towards the first person he sees, which is Ildar.
Oof.
Since I was above the door kind of area, do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
Are you above this door or above
Yeah,
this
I'm kind
door?
of this one here.
Oh,
On the ceiling above, ready to like pounce, kind of like how like a trapdoor spider waits.
Oh,
Worst night ever.
I'm gonna say no because that means you're 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Because unless you're like above the door,
Yeah, I thought he was on the wall.
He's
yeah,
like,
I kind of said I was on the ceiling, so yeah, I'll.
because I imagined you were going full ceiling. Okay.
No, right, I'm on the ceiling instead.
Okay. So upon the ceiling, no, you would not. This one's gonna rush out and attempt to try to hit Ildar.
Bring it.
20 to hit for 4 slashing as he comes rushing out at you.
Ow!
At that same time, these are all going to make their way out. 5, 10, 15,
Ow,
20.
ow, ow.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one here, and then this one's going to come here to try to attack you. Sorry, buddy.
Do you think,
Oh, wait.
man? Do you think?
No, he's going to go for Urky. He's going to go for the weakling.
Oh,
Not Urky.
Urky, not
He's the soul of this
Urky.
party.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
You wanted to
wait,
use some of the meat shield.
He hits Urky for 6.
Oh.
You hear Urky, ow! As this one is also going to go ahead and fire off an arrow towards Urky.
but if that's the sound he makes when he gets hit, I'd hate to torture him.
It's bad!
It'd be real easy.
It's like Cousin Gollum!
I don't know who would be more tortured, him or us.
The arrow, as he kind of darts out of the way, still kind of in pain from taking the slice. And then this one is going to go ahead and take a shot at Saladriel. Damn it, 11 misses. An arrow just flews right back. All right. That is going to be Saladriel's turn.
Nuke them.
Saladriel's going to move here and cast Burning Hands. So again, it's going to be the AoE.
Is she hitting this goblin?
Depends how she aims it.
So it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
So it should hit them all, I think, right?
I think so.
There we go.
That one's restrained, so he has disadvantage on his deck save. But it will probably burn away the webs.
All right. Yes, it would burn away the webs. Cone shape, you said, correct? So that's hitting all 4 of them. Yeah. Or how are you angling this? I wish they gave cones on here.
Cones would be.
I was gonna say, if you make a 15-foot triangle, it still hits all 4.
It hits all 5, actually, right? This guy up here, too.
That's
Well,
what I was
no,
making
you would hit
sure.
Ildar if you.
15. Yeah, so
What's
even
your
that
first-
triangle there, 15 to the
This
furthest
is a
goblin.
cone.
Yep. It would be all 4.
So wait,
If
that's
you
not
line
centered
up-
on you.
Okay.
If you line up one of
It
those,
is. I can't center it right on you because the way that it's pinged on here. Whoever's purple line is that? Remove that. Thank you. Centered on you, going downward. Let me see. Where's the top little thing for this? Of course, it's not on. There it is. Even done like that. Yes, you would hit all of them. So you hit all 4. Bubble spray that I decided to make it.
Yeah.
Instead of badass cone of fire. This is what I should have used.
Glitter shoots out of my hands, but it's
Yeah,
really
that-
painful glitter.
That was
Very
straight
hot.
up bubbles. Yeah, that's what you're shooting.
Glitter, it burns.
And it definitely would hit them all. Okay.
Does.
That was what save?
Guts.
Oh. Oh snap. There we go. That is 3 goblins.
This one has
Alright.
disadvantage.
1, 2, 3, 4, and all right. Which one at disadvantage?
This
The
one.
one with the web. Yeah, that one.
Got it. All right. So he fails, and then fail, pass, fail. So the middle one's the only one that succeeded.
Okay, so
12. This one takes straight burning to the face, burnt to the face, and burnt to the face. This one, burnt to the face. Actually, wait, it's 12 you said?
well,
Yeah.
if it didn't fail, then it gets 6.
Being extremely burnt, but still up. The rest all just up in a blaze.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
Very nice.
Rohiga, Smasher of Doors, your turn.
yes.
Golems a kill.
There's a door here.
Yeah, but it's already open. 5, 10, 15.
It's not ripped off the hinges yet.
It takes the time to break the door off as entering.
You guys do this to me now. I want to go break the door.
I'm
Don't
not
have
not
to.
allowing it. I allow you guys to do whatever you want. This is your fantasy game.
Okay, I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna try and hit him with the great axe. Great axe.
Across
21.
21 hits as you slice clear straight through this guy.
And
Nice.
One hit,
then
one kill, baby.
with my bonus
And
action,
now, yeah, Rohiga, where you are standing, looking in here, you can clearly see what appears to be a more heavily armed goblin, along with a little squirrely-looking one that kind of looks like this,
okay,
standing next to him.
with my bonus action, can I check the door to see if it could be usable in this next fight?
Yes, you can. Roll me an investigation.
Just because you guys are making me do it, and I'm gonna roll.
It's like a good door.
Fabulous. I will use it. That's my turn.
All right. Magiku.
15 feet. That room looks weird inside. And then another 15 feet and Eldritch Blast. Ooh.
One.
This dude. Oh
It's
no, it's the
sad.
10. Yeah.
It's sad because you miss. But it's more sad because that's all you needed to kill it was one. As the sword releases the eldritch energy, this kind of goblin still on fire, kind of looking up and hurries up and screams out of the way as it flies right by.
Yeah. That's end of turn.
Right. His turn. Oh, you hurt me. You obey. As he runs over here, Erky's gonna go ahead and he's gonna pull out his club. You will pay! As you see him jump up and just bludgeons this dude straight in the head. You guys see this little small gnome dude jumping into the air as he kind of anime style and finishes him off for 3 bludgeoning. And you see Erky just me, huh? I told you I'm a hard hitter. Where's the green one? Kind of looking around for Asselos.
I'm on the ceiling. Asselos is embarrassed in this fire form that Erky's managed to match his skill in goblin killing today.
And he's gonna heal for 5. I believe. Yep. Whoa, not that much. Okay. And that'll be Erky's turn for his action. Bonus action. That is going to be Inya's turn.
Question. I feel like this has been answered before though. Can we move diagonally or is it just through the grid?
Yeah, you can move diagonally. It counts as 5.
Okay. Okay. So I'm 40 feet, so I know I have enough movement to stand next to this door, like against the wall.
You
And
can clearly see the 2 more plated goblins that are in here, along with the one that is up there.
okay. So
This
someone
one that
stand-
you see appears to just straight up be sitting in enjoyment, just like Thanos style, just watching as all this goes on.
Okay. I'm not gonna stand directly in the door. I want to be on the side of it, and I want to hold a quarterstaff attack for the next goblin that comes through the door.
Okay.
And
So wait, are you saying you're trying to hide behind the door so these ones can't see you? Because you are within seeing for these
yeah, I'm
guys.
trying to like be like around this area if that's possible. Like just
Okay,
where-
yeah, you can put yourself in that space. Go for it. So that way, it's more if you're not in the way of the door. I'll
Okay.
allow that. That's fine. I'm pretty sure you can see in the room now, but that doesn't matter at this point.
If I'm
Yeah.
holding an attack, can I still spend a key point to do patient defense?
That's a good question.
Because it
If it's
does a
on her
bonus
turn,
action.
she could use patient defense and it'd still be there.
Because it's not an action, so you're holding an action and using patient defense on your
Yeah.
turn. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Okay, I'll do patient defense and hold an attack.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Clear this battlefield again.
My
That is going
power
to be these
search.
guys.
My internet might come out.
So
All
many waves.
all of
burning
the goblins that you can see within this room, they're going to all hold an action. Ildar, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna get closer to this door and I'm gonna peek inside. And the door's open, right? That's why we
Yes.
can see through it. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn my head from the inside real quick, like less than a second, and see what I see, so I can see inside. And then I'll probably let me see. What do I want to do? I want to move into this guy over here, probably, and go short sword dagger. Or no, I'm just gonna do short sword because then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cunning, to do cunning action.
Where are you
disengage.
moving into?
I'm gonna
Here?
attack this guy right here. The one over here. This guy right here. Yep, that guy.
Wait, where were you at?
I was. Oh wait. No, I can't do that. That's right. Wait, I was here.
That's
So that
40 feet.
Yeah, that's 40 feet.
Always use your ruler.
Let me. Yeah, that's 40 feet, and I only have 30. So I guess that I'll use my cunning. Then I use my cunning action to dash over to him, and then I'll hit him with my short sword.
Don't need
That
a
I can
cunning
do.
action to get to
So
that.
bonus action dashing over.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Because my regular movement is only 30 feet. So yes, I do need to use my
All right.
cunning.
So then, yeah, straight line. You can get through. Go for it.
All right. And then
A 9 does not hit. As you rush in and the blade comes across this armor, you hear the and you look at the armor and you can tell this is some not what you've been dealing with on regular goblins. And kind of being a little bit more up close, Ildar especially, you recognize these are hobgoblins.
uh-huh.
All right, this one's turn. He's just going to stay sitting, watching.
One bit.
They're all dead. Astalos.
Okay. I'm gonna see if my web recharges. Oh, that actually did the attack.
You're
I'll just roll a d6.
good, yeah. I wonder
No,
if
it doesn't recharge. All right, so I will move, or Astalos will move along the ceiling over Enya and kind of coming to the other side opposite to her, kind of moving down enough so that he can actually attack the doorway this time.
Gross.
And I will hold an action to attack any goblin that comes through this door that with Enya attacks.
Okay.
And it's the end of my turn because I cannot fit through that door as I am.
Okay. Yeah. This one, Ildar, off to your left, you see a scrawny-looking goblinoid figure, kind of as he makes his way over to here,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to cast Bane.
Such a good spell.
The best spell, so everybody can see. So he only sees one of you within his area, and he casts it upon you.
Mm-hmm.
So make me a charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second, please. I clicked it. Oh, there it is.
Lost his
So,
spell. Where is it?
Little bit of lag. Little bit of lag today. 11.
Not enough. So, whenever you make an attack roll a d4 and subtract that from your attack roll.
Yep.
For remembering Bane, we will go ahead and mark you. This looks Baney.
Ah, Bane.
Yeah, very nice.
All right.
That sticker. That's a good sticker.
And Saladriel, that'll be your go.
Okay, I am going to. here into the doorway. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the first one I see to the left.
Okay, go for it. Ooh, 18. As the radiant flame just hits on the armor, you see him very furious.
Okay, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement to kind of hide behind the door where Enya's hiding.
Okay.
Cuddle me.
Yes.
There's not a fight going on.
No, this is good.
This is safe.
We're safe.
All right, Rohiga. Seeing your companions try and do failing things as Ildar is in there rushing into combat, what do you do?
Door.
Okay, there's more than I was. 15, 20, 25 with a great
Definitely.
strike. Yeah,
And
that's
as
a
you
lot more
strike,
than I was anticipating,
he
guys.
strikes.
Great, he was holding an action.
Oh, but you were lucky he misses terribly with a 5.
14?
As you miss with a 14. You both come as you rush into him as blades meet in the middle.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. As a bonus action, I can feel the power of the voice I heard yesterday surging within me. First. If you choose to stay, your life will end. That will be curse of
Show. More than one melee or range attack during his turn.
what?
Right.
Blood Curse is a bonus action for Blood Maledict. Oh, Blood Maledict is even no action.
But you're doing the Blood Curse and Bloated Agony, right?
Correct. So I think I just go in.
So he is cursed. For the duration
Yes.
of this curse, the creature has disadvantage on strength, dexterity, and ability checks, and suffers a D8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
I'm still getting used to this whole
Yeah, I tried to link it, but it
setup.
didn't do the linking.
Yeah, I tried that as well, and it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't.
But yes, you are correct. Non-amplified as well.
We're good though. Okay. That is going to be Magicoo's turn.
Hop under the spider. Oh, well, actually, 20 feet. Hop under the spider. See the room.
Looking in here, you definitely can see the more broody one relaxing in the chair, watching as all this transpires before him. You see rushing up what appears to be a more spell-sized goblin, casting spells at Ildar, as Ildar is going head-to-head with one, and you can't quite see Rohiga. Last you saw Rohiga, he rushed in off to the left.
Got it. Spellcaster. Eldritch Blast again. Just sling my blade through the sword. 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Fuck.
As the Eldritch Blast, as he kind of
and then I'm going to curse the dude, the spellcaster, with Hexblade Curse. Is he within 30 feet of me? Yes.
Yes, he is.
So, that's for 1 minute, and if I get a 19 or a 20, I crit, and if he dies, I gain health back. And so my shadow just darts and it gets into his own shadow, and lying in wait, and I press myself back up against the door under Spiderlos.
Okay.
In my turn.
Time for confidence. Let's go! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as he rushes in.
As he goes past me, I'm just like, you got the Cirky, and just like, after he gets past, then the face of like, he does.
As he's running in, he does the.
So skilled with magic, in fact, that he actually did frame that you got to see for like a second. Continue.
I know.
Dude controls time, bruh. You thought Simon was some powerful wizard.
I'm gonna run in. Go around to this side, do like a front tuck, a forward tuck roll, and then throw a dart at this one over
You
here.
got it. You let loose a dart, and it misses. As you see him just kind of like wave his hand up, and it goes off to the side.
I'm staying. That's my turn.
Okay. This one across the way is going to go ahead and take a short bow at for a natural 20, for a total of 24, for a total of 9 piercing as this arrow just how you feeling there?
Gone.
You're out?
Wait, is that right? Am I looking at this right?
No, you got 13, Enya.
No, I have 5.
Yeah, she was at 5.
Oh no! Refresh.
Oh no.
As you guys see Inya front duck under, doing her tuck roll, and pop up, and then just boom! Boromir style as she goes down, just.
Keep my distance and I still die. Okay.
All right. And that was him dropping his held action just to do that. Like.
Oh.
All right. Inya. Wow. Okay. Let me get you marked here.
Killing me.
I'm just doing that for now. You're not dead. But it's so we know death savings. Okay. This one up here is going to go ahead and attack at Ildar. That is not the right. There we go. That is going to be, wow, a 9. That does not hit you. And then this one's going to go at Rohega.
Not a 9.
For a 16. That misses, huh?
No, it hits. Damn it.
Oh, it hits. That is
I
going to
thought
be
you-
for 6 slashing as he comes, blunts your blade off and slashes down at you.
I thought your AC was like 17.
I thought
No,
it was
that's
2.
Astalos.
Yeah, Astalos is the one with like 1,000,000 armor.
Yeah. That he never uses because he wild shapes.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, and then Ildar. That is going to be your turn.
All
Not
right.
bad.
Well, I'm gonna use my my action to attack the one hobgoblin in front of me. And 20 minus D4 from the Bane, right?
Correct.
Okay, so let me
I
roll.
love that spell.
I know it's a kick-ass spell. Well, I hate it right now, but I love it. So 1d4. So 20 minus 2 is 18. I still hit, right?
18 just hits.
Wow, they have high AC, motherfuckers. Okay, so that's 7 piercing plus a D4 from the poison. That will be 7 plus 4, 11 hit points for the hobgoblin here in front of me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage because I am like hanging by a thread. So I am going to disengage and come back out. And I think that this is enough movement. Yeah. Just outside the door, like on the side of the door, like where Saladriel is at. That's it.
This one continues to sit and watch as all of this happens. You see him just at each of you, lingering, taking his time, trying to understand each of you. Astalos, what you doing, Spider-Man?
All right, I'll start by seeing if my web recharges. Still not. Okay, I will move down to the ceiling, move onto the ground, and I'm going to bonus action drop my wild shape. And
You went down in there.
yeah, I'll move into the room and start seeing what's going on. And I probably see Enya on the ground with an arrow in her, right?
You definitely do. You see Boromir falling down dramatically.
All right, I will move and kind of move to Enya's side, and I'll reach down and gather the mist around my arm and put it to her body, and I'm casting Cure Wounds on her as my action
Okay.
for 10.
Wow.
Holy shit. Thank you.
A good
Almost a
cure
full
wound.
heal for some of us.
You are up for 10, Enya.
Holy shit.
And I'll just say, and just like bring my shield in front of me and like looking towards these hobgoblins and say, "Get up, Enya! We still have to fight these guys." And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. This one looks at you and says, Master. As he comes and he makes his way slowly, 5. And he's going to look at you. And he's going to go ahead and cast Poison Spray.
Oh no.
All right.
Constitution.
Your con save.
I don't know if that passes or fails. Probably
It fails. As you take on.
Nice. Nice.
One damage.
Damn it. Let's see what would
So
have
this
happened.
very lemon juice at Astalos is just like,
That's bullshit.
Ew.
So you see it, caster. As it comes out at you, and this, it burns you, but you don't seem to be quite affected by it.
That gross! Stop that! That's nasty.
This one, he turned around and it came out the other end. That's why it was so.
Okay, so for a short rest, is there any way that she can go and like just chant for a little while and get her rest in?
I mean, what is a short rest gonna get you?
Channel divinity.
I mean, you can attempt,
For an hour.
but you got to remember these combat rounds are only 6 seconds apiece.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
100 rounds.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna peek around the door.
Walk out to the Saladriel's just like
Saladriel's gonna be
on the
like,
ground.
"Give me a moment," and like the entire fight, she's just over there.
Take a nap.
We're in round 3, so not even half a minute has gone by.
That's the best part.
So I'm gonna peek in, and I'm gonna see this hobgoblin right in front of Rohiga, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay. 16. He passes. As once again, the radiant energy of flame just kind of blows over him as he just comes through the smoke, furious, still at Rohiga, but then looking at you.
I'm gonna hide behind the door again.
I love your guys' tactics. Rohiga.
Doors.
Pot shot.
You guys gave me shit for using a door. Mm-hmm. I see how it is.
We weren't using them enough. That's
It's all
what it
fun
was.
and games till you realize they're useful. I'm gonna blood slice up this dude with my great axe. With a 22.
22 definitely hits.
15
Ooh,
damage.
15 damage.
Is this poor guy
Nice.
still alive?
Yes, he is.
Damn.
Damn.
As you push through his sword and just cleave into his chest and bring it down on him, you can see him still growling intently at your face as the gaze comes back to you. He is still up.
So I'm gonna shoot the spellcaster, please.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna try to shoot him and I fail again. Bro, what's with my rolls today?
As you go
Yeah.
ahead and like twist your
That's
sword
okay.
and send out the Eldritch Blast again, you see him just as it kind of like just right by him.
Flick him off, back behind the door. End of turn.
All right, Erky. Oh my, bit off more than I can chew, but here we go. Confidence! As he runs in,
Oh no.
and he's going for the spellcaster. He wants to help you guys, man. He's trying. And he is going to for clubbing that one dude. He misses terribly. As you see Erky, and the hobgoblin just immediately grabs him by the throat as he jumps up into the air, and he just throws him back 5 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, look up at Astalos, and say thank you. And then I wait, ruler. So can I get to right here?
This
Over
is a
here?
giant gaping hole that you're looking at.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Good. No, I was about to ask.
Am I able to squeeze in through here?
I'll give it to you, yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna see where Rohega had cleaved through this one guy. I'm gonna take the end of my quarterstaff and try and jam it in there.
Go for it.
Nope.
14 misses. All right. This hobgoblin,
Guys are-
even seeing you still come at it, it's determined to get Rohiga. And it doesn't. For a whopping 4. As it still
Yeah.
kind of just pushes into the blade and you push back at it. The one
Rohega is
behind
pretty intimidating.
the one behind is going to go ahead and take another bow. For 13. That hits. For 2 piercing as Erky just still up. He's good. But he definitely takes an arrow to the chin. Or chest. Sucks to take it to the chin. And then this one is going to go ahead and rush forward and come at Astalos. For 13. God, my hobgoblins can't hit for shit.
Neither can we. It's fine.
Jesus. All right. Ildar, your turn.
Okay, can I get through these guys to get to the goblin within melee range of the spellcasting goblin?
You could dance around them, yeah.
Okay, so I
Which
will,
one? Which way are you going? Mark it out.
So I'm marking it out right now. I'm gonna go back in the room, and I want to go straight to this goblin right
You wouldn't be
here.
able to go that way.
Okay, So then I will go into this room and hit the guy that Rohiga and Enya are trying to attack.
How are you getting to him? Keep in mind you have two people right there in front of him. For a clear line of sight of them, you'd have to be. Whoops, why is that not pinging?
Okay.
You would have to be right here.
All right. So can I get through Irki and attack the goblin that I caused damage to already, the hobgoblin?
Whoever just drew that white line, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go around through Astalos' space, and you can get either back to the spellcaster, or you can go right here, and you can attack him that way.
Yeah, all I want to do is get to the spellcasting goblin. So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Boop.
Thank you.
Got you.
So I'm gonna get to the spellcasting goblin using my full movement, and then I'm gonna use my action with the short sword and bonus action with my offhand with the dagger. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So let me go to my pointer again. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. And short sword. And do you want me to subtract the D4 from the Bane?
Yep.
All right. So D4.
Still hits.
That's a 22. So that's 9 plus the poison. 9 plus 1. So that's 10 total for the.
Just hold it
There's-
right there. As you come across swinging with the blade, you cut straight into him and you hear as he feels the poison start dripping into him. Now. As he falls over and goes into the bottom of the pit.
Okay.
Does
And
he
then-
die?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action with my offhand with my dagger to kind of just whip around and try to stab the hobgoblin next to me.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
Yes, you
Okay?
do. Urki is right there.
And that implies
Alright.
sneak attack
Oh, that's a sneak attack as well. Yeah, that's true.
and no
Uh,
bane.
Yep, no bane. So that's a 7 for the first one, and then the second one is.
Why is the refresh your character page?
Yeah, let me do that. I don't know. I
It's
used
only
to
with the dagger.
that's because I created a macro that's not working very well. I need to redo that macro, guys. Sorry. Let me do it from D&D Beyond. Let me get to my dagger from D&D Beyond. And okay, that should be better.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
I'll give you that one.
Okay, so that's that would be 5
12
plus
points
that'll be no,
plus
but
a D4 from poison.
plus a D4 from the poison, so that will be a
Does that crit?
total of. So that
No,
would be
poison doesn't crit.
So that would be 8 plus.
Actually, since it's the offhand dagger, it doesn't have the dex mod, so that's 2 plus 5 for the piercing damage, and 4 for the sneak, and then 2 for the poison.
I was just adding that up.
So that was 13 total damage to the hobgoblin plus the 11 I did the previous round.
So you've got
So 10 total damage. including the
3,
poison.
6. Wait, we're
5 plus 4 is 9, and then the poison. So he has 11 points of damage. Because he rolled a 2, and he got the 3 from the crit, and then from his sneak attack, he got a 3 and a 1, so that's 4. So 4 plus 5, 9, and then plus 2 is 11.
11, yeah.
but without the modifier.
Yeah, that's without the modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
With his modifier, it would be 14.
So that's 11.
11 this round and 11 last round, so 22 I've dealt
Okay.
to this hobgoblin. And it's still up.
So with that, you bring the dagger in, piercing into its chest as you just and drive it in as you see him. And he goes to his knees and then collapses over.
Finally. All right. Now let's go help Enya and Rohiga.
Let's do it!
Yes, let's.
I give a look to the one that's sitting down that hasn't done anything, and I give him that look like you're next.
Funny you say that.
Mm.
Cause he
His
gets
turn next.
up.
Because guess what?
Yeah, he's next.
He stands up and he looks directly to you, Ildar, noticing that you were the first one to rush in here, the first one to kill one of his, actually both of his minions that were in here. And he looks directly at you. You're mine. Dart straight for you, pulling out his longsword.
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right.
Oh shit is right.
And he rushes straight for you for an attack roll.
Oh, please, dice gods.
Dice gods.
Please
Where you
don't
at?
be on his side today.
Oh no.
Man. It just hits for 15.
Oh,
Oh,
You
dice
take
gods.
Ow, should have given that armor to Ildar when you're resting.
Come on, dice gods.
Oh well.
you take
Oh, did we not? Don't.
so you see him slash into you, and then you feel the blade start to really dig into you as you take 13 slashing damage.
Okay, that's I'm at 6 hit points, so that's more than double my hit points in the negative. So that's really bad.
If only I had another spell slot.
-7. All
Got
right.
one left.
So
Do I-
yeah, you guys see Ildar after he kills the goblin and the hobgoblin, he just gets hit and goes to his knees and drops down on the floor, face down on the floor. He's down.
Then he looks to Astalos and he says, "You're next."
Good.
Spider! All right, Astalos, your turn.
All right. Asa's going to take a step back behind Urki, and from behind Urki, he's going to use his last wild shape to turn into a dire wolf.
Oh boy.
oh,
Not again.
fuck
Urki
shit
the
up.
Dragonwire. Urki the dire wolf.
Not again.
Right? Urki's gonna jump on your back.
Sure.
Does he get
Confidence!
pack tactics just because Urki's there?
Wait, what?
Does he get pack tactics from direwolf because Urki's riding him?
I
No.
don't? No.
No.
That'd be strange.
However, I am gonna have to roll a dex save for Urki.
The pit of despair he goes.
I was moving back to like give Urki enough space.
Where? Okay, well, where exactly are you moving? I'll give you that.
I was here originally, so I was moving back to try and transform into like kind of this area.
Like, because that you're cutting out into the wall, so you'd still be pushing into Urki a
No,
little
like
bit.
one side to one to the left.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow that. That's fine. So then no dex save for Urki.
Mm.
Okay. Urki would have failed that. He rolled a 5.
That's why I was trying to be careful.
Okay.
All right. And so after I wild shape, I will leap towards the large hobgoblin that seems to be in charge.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm moving up to bite her.
So, kind of stepping over and coming at him. Go for it.
Got it.
$15 misses. As you come down for a bite, he holds up his arm as you clash onto it, but you feel the armor is too strong to bite through.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Saladril, you're up.
Okay, she's gonna kind of peek in.
Room.
And then okay, so just Ildar and Astalos are to the right.
Yes. And
And
Urki.
Urki.
Urki's underneath him. I'm here.
Okay, and there's only one bad guy over there, right? And there's 2 to the left.
Correct.
She's going to cast Sacred Flame on the one right next to Rohiga.
Not the archer.
Okay.
One next to me.
Going again for the sacred flame.
Oh gosh.
As it's still once again onto the chest as he kind of getting a little bit furious with this. And aggravated.
I'm gonna stay there this
It's like
time.
throwing snowballs right now.
It's a
All right.
pretty good spell, to be honest.
Rohiga. But when you hit, man, you hit.
Yeah. No, when Sacred Flame hits, it hits.
You can do some serious stuff at higher levels.
I am dueling it out with this guy, so let's.
Toe to toe.
We really are. We're.
Oh my god.
24 hits for 13
24.
as you jab the axe into him one more time after that blast from Saladro kind of caught him off guard. You're able to push the axe in further into his chest as you dig it down deep and you see him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to just shove him down into the floor up against the wall like a snowshoe.
Shoving him in.
And that'll be my turn.
To the door, into the room. Oh, there's 2 people left. Okay. And then with my sword and shield, the hand with my shield, just focusing up, and it forms like 2 fingers, and a bright light starts to form, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the big dude. This dude.
9 misses, but that would have been some serious heat.
Hold on. I'm gonna use Favor of the Gods and hope for 2 4s. Oh wait, not 4d4s.
I'm about to say,
6.
whoa now. How many dice you
Say,
got?
that's still
So
6.
15.
No, I'll take your first 2. 6.
15 to hit.
Misses.
Oh,
And a turn.
All right, Erky. Oh boy.
I cannot do anything today.
Erky. With the direwolf taking up most of the room, he doesn't want to be near the big guy. And he is going to cast Sacred Flame across the room to this guy. Let's see if Erky's can do anything. All right. You're kidding me. He hits. He hits for 3 damage. It's something.
He's Sacred Flame better than Saladrol's.
As you see him pull out his holy symbol of his goddess and Saladril's goddess, as he says, and he goes, "Ugh," and he lets loose this bright, radiant light as it comes across and hits this one for 3 damage.
I guess his god is the right god if he can hit.
Oh.
I didn't want to say anything,
I
but
the whole room twice.
Turn.
Let's not forget it. Twice.
good point. Good point.
Shots fired.
Ooh.
Inya,
babe.
you are up.
I'm gonna step over this dude that Rohega just killed and then keep attacking the one behind it.
19 hits.
Okay.
For
9
9
damage.
bludgeoning. That's the one behind him.
Yes. And then unarmed strike. Nope.
You're stepping forward, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 8 misses.
Okay. That's cool. I'll
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Guys, I might die
Thanks.
again right here.
This one looking at
Can't
you
you do a bonus action?
is going to go ahead and swing. Hit
Fuck.
for 5 slashing.
Okay.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, wow, okay. Sorry, guys. All right, Ildar, death saving throw.
Yes, sir. It's just
We're
a regular
rolling those for
D20,
him.
right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. You guys are the group I roll for. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Success. Let me mark it.
Oh, it showed to you guys, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
Well, that's a bummer. Okay.
entirely the opposite of the point of them doing this.
Ah, no. I love how that one wasn't hidden. That's why. Hold on. We're counting this one.
All right.
Ildar,
perfect. Yeah.
I'm gonna message you.
Oh, let me see. Did you? Oh, yeah, she just did.
Just don't say anything about it. Okay. All right. This one's turn. Looking at the giant dire wolf, he is going to go ahead and take a hit.
Yep.
12 slashing.
Okay. The direwolf just yelps back from the cut of his sword.
All right.
Okay. It seems to be really helping me try and kill this guy.
I'm trying, man.
Get into combat.
I can't hit, man.
All right. The direwolf will try and do something acrobatic and try and leap over this guy. Try and get to the other side of him. And for my action, the direwolf is going to like wait for like an opening to strike at him, till someone like kind of gets closer to kind of put him off balance.
Okay. All right. That is going to be Sladril. What you got?
Okay. I'm going to run and stay as far away as from the hobgoblin as I can, but I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Ildar.
Would that trigger my held action?
I'll allow it.
All right. Can make that bite attack against him with advantage. Twenty
24 hits.
for
Thank God for
11
that
piercing
advantage.
tactics. And yeah,
All right.
DC 14 strength saver, he gets knocked prone.
He's pretty strong. He's beefy. 18.
Slow chance. Yeah.
All right. 11 damage.
Mhm.
Ildar, you are stable.
Okay.
Sladril, did you have anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Rohiga?
Step around and get out with the next.
I think that's what he was saying.
All right.
Yeah, because I think they're 18.
Magiku?
Yeah, they have 18.
Hey.
AC.
So, we're gonna blast again. Considering that spot over there is too full. 18 to hit.
Which one you hitting?
I'm sorry, the big guy. I'm still trying to take out the
Big guy misses.
and a turn.
Seeing Saladriel helping out. And Urki is going to go ahead and that's
Come on, Urki, I can help you guys if you bring me back up.
Urki is out of health potions and out of ways to heal. Oh no, he's got one slot left.
Oh,
He has 3 slots.
So I
should
can
pray
do
to
a lot of
Urki's
damage
gods.
right now. I can do a
Also,
lot of
guys, we're
damage
going to
right
take a quick break after this one. You heal for 7.
now. Okay.
Rohiga, are you good on time still?
Best case scenario, hour and a half.
We'll take a quick little 10-minute break with Urki saving your life pretty much and Saladriel with the assist. Or actually, Saladriel saving your life, Urki with the assist.
Yes. Thank you, Saladra.
And we'll take a quick little 10-minute break for bathrooms, anything that we got to do.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
How many have I missed?
You are up.
All
I'm
right, Enya's
gonna
up.
hit this guy. I'm gonna hit it. Hopefully.
In the
If you
face?
do, hit him hard.
Maybe.
Confidence is key.
Ha!
21 hit.
Hey! Confident.
8
Can I look at
bludgeoning.
Erky and yell that?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
As you look over at him and yell it and just come in with the quarterstaff. This one's looking real bad now.
I'm gonna do another hit. Unarmed strike.
Kick him in the face.
17 just misses. As you come in with the quarterstaff and catch him off guard, he comes back up a little bit more alerted and ready as you come in with one fist as he kind of just straight out of the way.
Cool. Do I?
He's going to come at you with every ounce that he's got left in him.
That's fair.
Except I rolled the wrong one, so now I've got to re-roll.
Miss.
I rolled a 22 and then a 10.
Ooh.
All right, the 10 is the one that I have to take. I know that misses,
Silly.
and he misses. That hurts me so bad. These guys cannot hit any of you. All right, that's going to be his turn. Ildar, you are up for 7, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
7. So I am going to obviously do the multi-attack. I'm going to hit the same hobgoblin over here with my short sword and then with my dagger with my offhand. So
Go for it.
do this.
Yeah, you have advantage, Ildar.
Okay.
So that includes sneak attack.
So that's 21.
Short sword hits.
That will be 11 plus 4. Let me roll the 4.
How much was poison last?
Plenty of
Good
time.
poison.
So that would be no, not a D20, dumbass. That will be plus 11 plus 2, so that'll be 14 with the short sword.
14 misses.
No. 14 for damage. I hit with a 21.
Hold up. What are we rolling here?
He rolled short
You're
sword.
poisoned.
21
You're poisoned with it. So 11, 12, so 13 total, right?
13 total. 11 plus 2. Yeah, 13 with the short sword.
Okay.
And then now with the dagger with my offhand. And
Wait,
that will be,
yeah, okay, that's right. You're good.
yeah, that will be, it didn't show in the chat, but that will be 19 plus, I don't get the bonus. So 19 to hit with the dagger.
19 just hits.
Nice. So that will be, let me get my character sheet for that.
Get wrecked, DM.
That will be,
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. And a spider comes from the middle. Let me drag that back in.
so
Get wrecked.
Ancient ground dragon here.
So 1 plus a
That'll be-
d4.
yeah. What do you mean 1? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 plus 3.
Yeah, 1 plus a d4. Okay, so that will be.
Wait, how did you hit a crit on a 13?
He was just rolling the damage. Just ignore
Yeah.
the rest of the modifiers.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the other one. Yeah, so
that's
would
2
be,
damage.
So that would be an extra 2 with the offhand attack, and that's
Okay.
it. And that's it.
He is looking pretty beat up, but he is still standing.
All right.
And that's going to be his turn. As he turns back to you after having all these blows done to him.
Bye, Ildar.
Bring it.
He swings the blade at you as you quickly deflect with both the blades and swing him down to the side.
Thank God. Whew.
Do we want to know how bad the roll was?
This was supposed to be my time, guys.
Our time.
Well, it's our
It's supposed to
time.
be my time to shine. I'm the Goonies.
All right.
Not
All
tonight.
right. Asalos, kick his ass.
Damn
I
it.
did pass.
Astalos is gonna look as the guy looked away trying to hit Ildar, and when he looks back at Astalos, he kind of looks over him and just ends up like Thor Ragnaroking him, like the giant wolf just like trying to bite down on his center.
Go for it. This could be it. You could do it.
He got a nice.
23.
Yeah.
What?
How do you want to do this? That's close.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Third time in his
Amazing.
wild shape.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
So as Astalos like looms over this poor hobgoblin, he kind of like does a really like low, loud growl and then quickly bites over him, kind of biting over like the entire chest, shaking him like quickly for a while, and then like opening his mouth a little bit and then biting down harder and like crunching him. And then it's like he kind of goes limp, he just kind of drops into the ground.
Okay. So you guys see this giant dire wolf just have enough of this nonsense as he just takes the bite and just picks him up in the air, swinging him viciously as he comes and like chomps him in the air again, digging deep down into him as he feels him go lifeless, and you hear the snap of the neck and the mouth. He drops the body as just lifeless.
Nice.
That was beautifully done.
All right, and the rest of my
No.
movement and my bonus action, I'm going to move over to this other hobgoblin and kind of like just try and bite into his torso and use Hungry Jaws on my bonus action.
Now we have to deal with Astalos' bigger ego by the end of this.
My plan worked, and I killed the big bad. 15 misses.
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Alright.
the end of my turn.
Saladriel,
Never fear, Sacred Flame is coming. That'll work this time by like law of average or some shit, right?
this thing, I mean, it is, but this thing's going to have a little bit more cover because he literally has 3 people in front of him.
So
I'm sorry, 2 people in front of him and a giant fucking dire wolf.
um
And his AC is already high.
But it is a save.
Sacred Flame is a deck save.
Yeah, it's a save.
Oh, that's true. Then yeah,
Come on, Saladriel.
Sacred Flame away. And I'll tell you if he passes or not. Saladriel, you do 5 radiant damage, and how do you want to end this encounter?
Oh.
yes. So Galadriel is covered in blood from this hobgoblin that just got bit in half. So she's kind of mad about that because she had on a real pretty dress. So she's had enough of this shit and she's done with it. So radiance not only shoots from her eyes but from her hands as she's chanting something that's inaudible or like you can't understand it, but she's clearly pissed. And he just explodes with light out of every hole in his body.
So, Rohiga and Inya, as you're standing there face to face with this hobgoblin, you just start to see bright lights illuminate from him, from his eyes, his ears. It's a little irritating. You're not sure what's happening. You think he's about to go full Super Saiyan or something. As you hear him start to and you see the light coming from his mouth, his ears shooting out, eyes shooting out everywhere, just as you see him just irradiate. Just right before your eyes as you feel the like quick of air come to your guys' face as he is just no more of an existence.
Damn.
And that is the end of initiative.
Holy
Nice.
fucking
Ooh.
shit.
That
Well, I
was-
died
that was a
again.
long
Now,
turn.
Before we continue, now kind of taking a look around in this room, you see a circular shaft, and it's just right there in the middle of the floor. You cannot miss it. It's about 40 feet diameter. But this area in the middle specifically, there's a dim violet light that shines out of it, and it's just, you can't miss it. You see silky white and gray kind of vines that coat the wall of this. The entire shaft, all around it, you see these vines. That's what that is on the floor, in case you were wondering.
I had thoughts.
And so This room in general, though, is lit up by these 4 torches around the area. There is a crudely kind of fashioned stone throne that the main hobgoblin was sitting in this entire time until he decided to try to take you all out. Just to the north, where the chair is, however, though, there's a large iron chest used as a footstool, apparently. And there are saplings that grow in the stone right next to the throne. Just in a little pot right next to the throne, right here.
Everyone okay? Erky, Ildar?
Still alive, man. Still alive.
Barely, but alive.
Woo.
I'm assuming you unshape yourself.
Yes, Astalos unwild shapes and like falls to his hands and knees and starts retching on the ground.
Okay.
Hey there, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm and trails off myself as well.
Prestidigitate.
What does the hobgoblin taste like?
Oh, what was that?
Bad.
I'm gonna kind of point to the hole in the ground in the dim light and say, "What do you think that is?"
Mm.
Do you think that might be the way to where the
Oh,
mage
that-
and the tree is?
Oh, the mage. Yeah,
Right.
probably.
They did say it was at the basement-ish. I mean, it
We
goes
weren't
down.
paid to deal with him. We were paid to exterminate all goblins.
Actually,
We might as
actually,
well
I hate
just
to
go.
remind- I hate
What?
to remind you, but unfortunately, one of the people that one of the Sharwin kids is
We-
down there.
That yes.
The
that's
Hercule
true.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, but I do want to help them, but how does everyone feel? I mean, I'm okay physically, but
Let's just salvage what we can here in return. We at least got the other half of our damn job done for those kobolds.
they're gonna give us the vault to a key, right? Or the key to a vault, right?
Something like that, I hope.
So where's the vault?
I don't know. This goddamn forsaken underground bullshit place. I'm tired.
I'm gonna
So
go
are we
into
go-
the chest. Is
How
there?
far? How far down does that shaft go?
Saladro, what would you say first?
I said I'm gonna walk over and examine the chest. Is there anything I notice about it? Can I open it?
The chest appears to be locked.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
right.
next to her. And
Yeah,
do you need any help?
Yes, please.
I can help you too if you guys can't open it.
Is it trapped in any way?
Roll an investigation.
And yeah, do you want me to double check it just to make sure?
To Enya, it seems fine.
Seems fine.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to double
Ilbert,
check
come over
just
here
to
and
make
help
sure?
them now.
All right.
I'm sure she's
I'll-
got it.
I'll say Ildar assisted with it, so it's not too well. Unless you guys want to do 2 separate rolls, otherwise she just gets the nat 20.
Okay. Yeah. No. Nat 20 is. Oh, she got the. She rolled with advantage. Is that what she did?
It just rolls twice.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm saying if you want to say you assisted, she can get the nat 20, or
Oh,
otherwise.
perfect. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fine.
How nice
Yeah.
of you.
At 100% seems like there are no traps. Ildar has
Yeah.
complete faith in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and unlock it.
Okay.
What do I roll for thieves? I've never done this before.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I do. I bought it.
Oh, that's right, you do.
I
But you're not
did.
proficient in it, are you?
What's that?
Are you proficient in
am.
it? You
I
are?
am.
What the
I
fuck,
am.
monk?
So roll a D20
Monks do
and
it
add
all,
your
man.
dex and proficiency. And
Yeah.
proficiency, yeah.
Flippin' monks.
Well, it's not from her monk; it's from her background.
And
It's
then
still just all
plus
monkiness.
2, 14.
Mine's from my background too.
Okay. Kind of fiddling around with it, trying to open it up. Lockpick breaks.
Wow. Okay. Thanks. First time I use it.
Sorry.
Do you only have one of those, or do you have others?
I only have one.
Ildar, do you have a lockpick?
Yes, I do have thieves' tools.
Could you try to open this chest?
Yeah, sure. Let me try. Let me give it a go, like the UK people say. I'll give it a go. And that's 23.
23. Does that work?
23 works.
Okay, good.
As you hear the and it opens up. Inside, you see a big chunk of change, all gold.
Nice.
You found 231 gold pieces.
Nice.
Kind of digging around and putting your hand through to kind of check. You also find 2 onyx gems.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
I will put their value as well so they don't forget. So
Amazing. Bag of holding.
Oh, we did. Yeah. Assalos has a bag of holding. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you guys wish to do here?
Any secret compartments inside the chest? Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Doesn't seem to be.
All right.
Let's
Can-
proceed.
I wanted to peer down the shaft and see if I can see with my superior dark vision how far down does it go? Do I see a bottom?
You have 120 feet. Yeah, so you can see the bottom, and you do see the dead spellcaster laying at the floor of it, and you see the vines kind of come down off the wall, and you see what appears to be a passageway forward underneath.
The guys know what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the plant that's potted and kind of like wave my hand over to see if it moves or tries to eat me.
Where is my stuff on the plant?
The plant has stats.
not that kind of stats.
Feels dead.
We're not going back into battle.
I'm gonna leave the room and go back where magic.
Hey, you managed to get that chest open?
Yeah. There was quite a bit of money in there, man.
Oh, nice. Wait, wasn't
Well,
Inya
before-
using it, trying to open it? Did she not get it open?
No, I had to help her, but yeah. The only bad part about it is that, of course, we had to give it to Assalos because he's the one with the bag of holding.
Exactly. We
Just
should
no.
like split it up.
No,
between-
I split up the
We're in
money.
the
There it
other
is. Okay,
room,
got
guys.
it.
The money.
No,
Yeah.
not just the gems go in the bag of holding. The
Oh,
money gets split up
nice.
before it goes in.
Oh, nice.
Everyone
Okay.
gets 38.5 gold.
38.5 gold, so 39 gold. There you go.
Oh, hey, Ildar, what are those 2 bags in your hand?
I
assume you brought my money from... Because I was in the other room. I was just keeping an eye out.
Okay, so kind of waving your hand over the plant and everything. Nothing happens. Roll me a investigation though. Kind of looking at it, taking your time with it. 18. You notice you're not 100% familiar with like farming and stuff like that, but looking at it and kind of being in the wildlife and kind of understanding a little bit, and like what fruits and stuff look like coming off of trees. See that this appears to be taking the shape of what would be an apple.
I believe this might be one of the apple trees that grow the apples we're looking for, or the goblins we're looking for.
I thought there was only one. I didn't know they could replant it.
Does it look like this is the same plant that's the viney plant that's growing in the hole, or no?
Not necessarily. It does look kind of viney, and to that degree, but it doesn't seem to be matching it.
Kicking at the vines to see if it reacts in any way?
Yeah, sure. Kicking at it and taking a good look at them and everything. No reaction. Seem to be vines.
Okay.
Can I take... does anyone have any of that red liquid we got from the fountain?
Yes. I still do.
Rohiga does, right?
I think she used it.
I'll give
See if it doesn't.
Saladriel the one vial that she gave me.
Okay, I'm going to cut off with one of my daggers like a substantial amount of the potted plant,
Okay.
and just for the bag of holding. And anyone have an objection to me trying to pour this liquid in here?
Just in case everything explodes, can I hold on to the potted plant? I kind of want to keep it.
Sure.
Yes, can you just take that out of the room, maybe?
Me or
Pour it
Saladriel?
into the potted plant.
Oh, you're pouring it into the potted plant, or are you taking off?
Yeah, I cut off a
Oh.
piece of the potted plant. Just
Okay, so I'll take the potted plant away from you, just in case something happens.
You took the piece that I cut off?
No, the actual plant, the pot.
She wants the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
No, India, what do you want? You want the whole thing, right?
I want
you
the
want
whole
you want a
thing.
plant. Yeah, she wants a plant.
I want a
Oh,
plant.
it's small enough to just take with us?
No,
I'm assuming it's right next to
It's only like this big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then sorry. Then I don't cut anything off of it. If you're gonna take it, that's cool.
No.
Okay.
You can cut off part
I think
of it.
I think she was cutting off some to save for later, just in case, as a comparison, and then was just going to destroy it probably, or see what happens.
Then if you're gonna take it, then I will just cut off some of the vine too and take that with me. So I have got part of the plant and some vines to take with me.
Okay, that's fair. And then
I
you're
thought you were pouring it into the liquid right there and then. Okay.
No, I'm not trying to start.
Okay.
Air on the
We'll
side.
bring the plant with us.
All right.
Could I look over the body of the hobgoblin that I savaged?
which
Yes, you
one?
can.
Oh wait,
Taking a look at him. Let's see, where's my loot for him? Okay. So, looking him over, this bloody corpse, he had some very good splint armor that is now just ruined.
Uh-oh.
However, you do see that he is wearing a ring. Kind of taking the ring off and looking at it. It is the ring described to you from the woman herself. It is one of her children's signet ring.
Bastard.
Also, looking around on him, you find 2 iron keys.
so
When I finish looking at him, could I take his longsword that off the ground and use it to cut his head off and then put that in the bag of holding?
You sure can.
Okay, Rohega
I do that
Jr.
then. Hey, right? Don't judge. This is for proof. This is for proof that we did it.
True.
Smart.
Don't judge me.
The other hobgoblins, I'll say you guys collectively, I'd imagine you guys would look over them as well. You find it's a little confusing. All of them have silver earrings matching with moonstones in them. And one of them is wearing a moonstone necklace.
so what's
So you would
all-
have a total set of 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that right? Is there a hobgoblin under you? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have 8 total. So that's 80 gold total. Oh, let me do this. So the moonstone earrings, they are sellable, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't want to have to look up prices later. And a matching moonstone necklace.
this it looks like a lot of garbage and weapons and shields.
Yes, it does. Let me go to that one.
And
Okay.
yes, it is.
So along the southern wall, looking at it, you just see a heaping pile of just assorted items. It includes weapons, wagon wheels, broken armor, chests, small statues, antiques, broken furniture, artwork. There's just a plentiful amount of things. Roll me an investigation.
Cool. Think there's anything good left in this pile over here?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
Yeah, check it out together with
Yeah,
advantage.
let's check it out together. Let's see what we find here.
Can I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
21.
Nice.
Roll me a perception check also. We'll see if you can.
Okay.
Again with advantage?
Actually, I'm gonna take your
Both of us.
investigation. I'm gonna take your investigation.
Okay.
So looking around and taking your time to dig through this, you find a very nice chain shirt.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Taking your time looking through also, you find what appears to be a healer's kit, partially used, but it's there. It's all intact.
Hmm.
But you see something that kind of strikes you as a reoccurrence. You see a little figurine kind of hidden, but you're drawn to it. I say reoccurring because as you pull it out, it appears to be what most believe is the goddess of the moon.
It's more that symbol from wait, is it
It's the statue of the goddess. Saladriel's goddess, to be specific.
Solange?
Saloon.
Okay.
It looks like saloon.
Yeah, it looks like another amulet of Saloon here. Huh.
Huh, that's interesting. I wonder what that's doing here.
Yeah, and this place had some ties to Saloon or Urki's goddess as well when he opened the
Yeah.
door, remember?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's show it to Erky and Saladriel and see what they make of it.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Search the pile. What was it? I'm holding the chain shirt up. And is Rahega actually out here?
Yes, Rohega has stepped away from the.
Okay. I'm walking up with this new chain shirt I found. Hey, Rahega.
She's ignoring you while she.
Take it a little bit. Oh, you clean your weapons? Prestidigitation.
Goes to sharpening for weapons.
Okay. Whatever. Going through the door. I'm still holding up the chain shirt. And just be like, hey, me and Ildar searched the pile outside, found this chain shirt. It's in good condition. Oh, and I found and then pull out the statuette. This statuette of Saloon. Don't know if you would want that, Galadriel, or
Saladriel was kind of like examining, like running her fingers along the throne, just kind of checking everything out. And as soon as you say that, she looks up at you and walks to you and kind of takes it if you're offering it
shirt.
to examine it.
Statuette. Here you go.
Thank you.
Anyone want this shirt or bag of holding? Jiggle, jiggle, chain.
I think you should just throw it in the sack.
Throw it in this.
Would I notice anything different about the?
This appears to be your goddess.
I'll keep this one if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, ask us if that bag gets too cumbersome for you. I can carry it for you for a while.
Oh, it's actually magically intended to always be 10 pounds.
I know that. Ildar knows that, but he's just
Yeah, that Magiku is telling you, like, yeah, that's how the magic works in it. Actually, it's very
yeah.
interesting the fact that it's connected into another space.
Ildar kind of bumps you in the shoulder. Like,
If it was too heavy for me, I doubt you could carry it. Like I said, you're weak and squishy.
well, you'll be surprised how weak I am.
I don't get that. Was that like, were you being sarcastic?
He doesn't say anything.
I lean over to like Enya and say, whisper, I couldn't tell. Was he actually being sarcastic?
Who knows? His delivery's weird.
Can
He
I?
might be sarcastic.
What's through this door?
Which door?
Oh, this is the side.
Going back, yeah. You
Yeah.
see that opens back into where that second door was at the top. That was the stone kind of wood that Aslos had found.
Huh.
Ah, so this is the door you guys came. Wait, is this the door you guys came through?
Yeah. No.
No, that was when I avoided going into because it seemed like it was dangerous, and it was.
Good choice. Okay, so we can either go back to the kobolds, tell them they're all dead, show the face, and then try to rest up and come back, or we see what's going on now.
I'm pretty hurt. I got stabbed, shot with an arrow, and apparently someone tried to throw acid on me. So I'd like to go back, please.
Alrighty.
Yeah, maybe the kobolds have healing potions that can help us.
Oh, I did find this healer kit while I was pulls it out. While I was looking in that pile out there. But it's only good for like stabilizing people. Okay, my bad.
So you guys are going back to the kobolds?
I think that's.
We are going to come back, right?
Yes, we go back, tell them we finished the job, rest up, come back. And I'll be hopefully our last trip into here and we can find
We
them.
did everything the queen wanted us to do, right? Because I remember her saying that the next time she sees us.
She wanted it done, yes.
Okay. And you have the head of one of them, yes?
I just have the bag of holding on my side.
If Vicio used the reputation system like World of Warcraft, we would be so high up with the kobolds right now. We found their dragon, we killed all the goblins. Like,
well, we
We'll
haven't
see
told
if
them
they
that.
hold up to their end of the bargain then.
our reputation would be like
She
legendary.
better hold up to her end of the bargain.
Oh right, your daggers.
I'm going to walk up to Rohiga and say, "Are you all right?" Mood for talking?
Is she ever in the mood for talking?
She's always pouting. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I mean, she can be herself. I don't get what she's thinking about half the time. Everyone ready to go? Okay.
I guess she needs a lover.
Oh, big guy.
Use thaumaturgy and do a like a little lightning sizzle right behind Ildar, like right on his butt. Like a crackle. Not enough to like, not super, super loud, not enough to scare him, but just enough to be like, hey.
Like a firecracker.
Okay. So you guys are deciding to go back to the kobolds.
Oh wait, Erky, is there anything, have you ever been here before?
No. This place is a little
Oh wait, what was
different.
Nice.
Magic, it seems.
What sort
I
of
can't
magic?
quite tell, but for the fact of the way it's growing and straight out of this hole, it's a little different than anything I've ever seen plant-wise.
You know of anyone around here that might be able to tell us what this is if we bring them a sample of it?
Not within these walls.
Selaggio, could I maybe take a look at that? I might be able to figure something out.
The plan?
Yes.
Sure.
Aslos is going to kind of walk over to the vines and see if he can recognize what could possibly be making these things grow in zero sunlight.
Either history or arcana.
So Arcana.
Wait a minute, I'm very proficient in Arcana.
Do you want to help Astalos?
Yes, I
Or
She should. Well, so
I have a +3 in Arcana.
it's 4.
it's better than mine, but yeah, here goes.
Taking a look at this, you realize that it's too strikingly familiar
Oh no.
to something that is within the bag of holding. He has no claws. He's good.
What did you say?
It's quite familiar to the twigs that you had found in the woods off those creatures. Well, let's get them. Go get them. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, it's strikingly familiar to the twigs.
This mage is stealing people from the town and turning them into these creatures.
That is quite troubling to think about.
Well, it's only like 100-foot drop from this well, guys. Do you want to like?
Ildar, you
Yeah,
could
there's
definitely
more.
tell it was only about 80 feet down, roughly.
Do you guys want to like? I could go. I could rappel down, and we could tie.
Eldar, what do we say about you going off on your own first?
I'll do it.
We're also out of energy. Even if we do go down there,
Yeah,
what?
maybe we're gonna run into those tree creatures down here as well.
And their boss, remember? The goblins all have a boss that's in that cove.
I know. I hate for us to leave and give them time to figure out what we did here and kind of beef up their defenses in expectation of a second wave attack.
Yeah, I
We
would.
want to fully go back into the kobolds to rest.
I'll do it.
And
Dude,
that'll give them a chance to kind of prepare for us. I
Yeah,
say,
sure, like,
Perfego, what are you gonna do?
I'll go down the well. I'll look.
she wants to scout ahead.
okay, I have
That
50
defeats the
foot.
purpose of people going off on their own, which is what we're
Here-
trying to avoid.
Well, I
here's the
have
thing.
50
If
feet.
we,
I have 50 feet of rope. So, or hey, you can use it if you want to.
well, here's the thing. If we do the scouting mission now, even if we find what we need, I point out myself, Astalos, Saladriel, and Urki, we're all out of energy.
Yeah,
So,
what exactly do you think you'll find down there? At the
and
worst scenario, it's going to be a mage that will try to kill us all, and I am in great need of a rest.
I'd rather be fully prepared going
And
into death, but that's me.
if you scout them, they can change their plans by the time we leave and come back.
Or we might discover an opportunity to get the drop on them and take them out.
Yeah, but we can't do anything.
I say we vote.
Those of us that are
Go back to the kobolds.
Do we need to go all the way back to the kobolds? Or can we find a safe enough place here that would cut down the time that we need to go all the way back there?
we could do a
It's
long.
not like it's a 5-minute walk back to that place. I know it seems like it because I'm dragging and clicking you guys, but it's a good walk back there.
Yeah.
It's like a
You guys are
30-minute
gonna be
walk, right?
taking an 8-hour nap, pretty much. And then it's going to be a good walk back here. So whatever's happened, that's almost like a full day's time that you guys are doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a full day wasted just doing all that.
We can set up watches.
Yeah, there's a room over to the side there.
We'll
All right.
barricade a door or
Do you think the
whatever
mage
it is you guys want to
ended down there? These goblins were just standing around talking. What will you have down there?
All right, I'll do whatever the group wants.
Well, some of us might not need to sleep, but some of us do. So could those of us that don't need to rest take
Ildar
watch?
sleeps less than everyone else does. Well, he doesn't sleep. It's a trance-like state where he meditates.
I'm
You
willing.
guys are able to take 2 hours out of the time, and that doesn't ruin your long rest.
Oh,
So
nice.
6 hours.
So 6 hours. I'm willing to rappel down just down to the bottom of the well and come back up just to see what I see and come back up. You know, a little bit of scouting doesn't hurt anything. You know, and I can hide, I can stealth. You know, there's a lot of things a rogue can do.
Okay. Rohega is probably the only one strong enough to repel you down, unless me and Astalos work together.
Looking at the vines on this, you can totally just climb down these vines. These vines aren't little brittle things. They're sturdy and rooted into this.
Okay.
Or you can try your hand at the vines and climb
Yeah.
down there and then take a
Okay,
peek.
guys, let me take a peek. Let me climb down using the vines and take a peek. I'll come back up. I promise I won't engage or do anything. I'll just look and see what's down there, and I'll come back up. Let me do a little bit of scouting, and then we can take our long rest.
Okay, that sounds smart.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb down the vines on the well, and I'm gonna take a look at what's going on.
You should be
Alright.
loading into another screen.
Good luck, you two.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
That was weird.
everybody's down. Everybody's down. Oh,
That was weird. Okay.
Hello, little mousey. Okay, so what do I see when I get down there? Or do you need me to roll for climbing down with the vines?
I don't know what just happened to my roll 20. Hang on. I have you down there.
Yeah, but you have everybody stoking down there.
I do, because I figured y'all would go straight down, but you didn't. So ignore everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I just had the map set for you guys. Let me reload. I don't know what happened when I did that. That was weird.
So you want me to refresh the web page?
Are you on that map?
Yeah, I'm on the Grove map.
Then you're good. Stay there.
Okay.
Mine's loading in. It's just taking a hot minute. Don't know why. There we go.
If we don't want to take a long rest and a short rest,
All right, so let's do this.
I don't think anyone else would be able to recover energy but myself.
All right. So, Eldar, taking a look around here,
Mm-hmm.
it seems to be a very squared room.
Mm-hmm.
You notice. Let me pull this up. I wasn't sure if y'all were going to go down or not. Let me pull up this one real quick. Okay. So, dropping down, you see this luminescent fungus and shedding violet light that just clings to these walls and the ceiling all along this little cavern type area going into the cavern off to the north.
Mm-hmm.
The air is very damp and kind of chilly down here, way different than what you've been used to just in the dungeon itself. There's a very distinct odor of decay all in this area. A layer of the earth is kind of mixed with what appears to be nasty, rotten vegetation all within this. This seems like a very soiled, disgusting area. You also kind of looking around see that the remains has kind of animals carcasses within inside of it that's covering this floor. There's a bunch of variety of mushrooms, fungus, saplings, just all within this area.
Sounds very similar to the environment in the Underdark, actually.
You'd be quite familiar to it.
Yeah, okay. Is there any sign of recent activity, footprints, tracks, anything that leads me to believe that there's people nearby?
Is that? Oh, that's why. I was like, who's that underneath you? It's Inya. She's on my GM layer.
oh.
Well, I got rid of the token, so it was just him. Looking here and kind of taking your look around, you start to hear crackling. As from behind you, you are immediately attacked by one of those twig-like figures as it comes off of the vines.
Don't tell me it's a freaking
And that is where we will stop tonight.
All right.
Rip Ildar.
Okay.
Out ahead.
Don't listen to fucking
They
They were
Rahega,
set
who's
for
got
ambush
twice as
prior
many.
to any of this. I just wanted you to know that.
Say what? What is it?
I said these were set for ambush prior to anyone making any decisions.
No. That's fine. That's so good.
I didn't just spark at the moment this.
No.
He was like, they
Ambush
won't
Springer.
go down.
I was waiting. I was like, man, y'all really gonna go back to the kobolds?
Nobody
Kobolds are a
listened
long walk.
to
Ah,
Rahega,
yeah.
who has twice as many hit points as Ildar.
Yeah,
I was
that's
Rahega
saying.
going down.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns, criticism?